I could have sworn I was at a different house like 2 minutes ago.
How did that happen?
No idea. Instant transmission these days is crazy, you know? Anyways, I'm here now.
Cable on your left.
The cable. I just
Cable on your left. Left. There you go.
Guys, it's an uninhabited voice that told me to pass the XLR. It's definitely not Taeha setting up the other mic. Ooh, the Kailh?
Can you guys hear Glarsis okay?
Hello.
Did you bring the bromette? Sniffer the chair? Y'all are weird. Yes? Okay, nice. Welcome. We'll let people roll in. Pudsey? Have you ever met Pudsey? No.
I haven't, no. But I've perused many of his geek hack messages.
Oh, nice. How actually, we just.
What do you mean looking so awkward?
Actually,
What do you mean?
Let me move chat. Should we just turn off chat for this stream?
Just eating chat. Maybe you can put them below, like bottom right corner.
I just did the wrong thing.
Did Glasses bring his triple keyboard? I've been asked this a lot. No. it
what
comes,
keyboard?
The triple keyboard.
Oh.
It comes in a wooden crate. If I bring it, it's an add-on, and I don't want to really pay for that. If I ship it, it's annoying. I'll bring it somewhere, but yeah, right now I don't have any incentive really.
Are you gonna keep that?
Triple keyboard.
Yeah.
Probably.
Not giving it away for a cent.
No.
No.
Glasses company doesn't do that well.
Can you write my name on your upper leg?
Oh, you guys are the wrong kind of freaky man.
Did you ever consider keyboards in a hot tub video? If anyone does it, it might be you.
Yes, asterisk. You got to be paying me a lot of money for me to degrade myself like that. But
Okay.
you pay me enough money,
Uh-huh.
I'll do it. No. No, let me not say that, because there are some whales out there who will.
We'll do it.
Yeah.
Beaming Robot, hello. Could you reply to my email? Oh, sorry. Yes, I will get to you. Keyboards and hot tub glasses doing that with me on Saturday. I wanted to do it. I thought it would be funny. Check Ed's stream. Oh, notifications are loud. Whoops. There's also no music.
Can y'all do the fusion dance and see what happens?
Wow, what is Ed doing? What did you guys do on Ed's stream? I only caught the tail
Oh,
end.
well, you know, nothing strange. We didn't. I was just working at my part-time job at the BTMC Empire, you know.
Wait, is that Tate?
No, nothing weird. You don't need to. It's not important. We've got something greater, in my opinion, planned
Okay.
for now.
All right. We'll wait like 1 more minute, and we can start.
Cool.
Have you offered your honored guest CBT yet? Do you know what CBT is? Is that a thing in the UK?
If it's what I think it is, then no, because it's illegal.
Elite?
Okay, I guess it's not what I think it is, then no. What is it?
Take a guess.
Will it make me feel great?
Depends if you like it or not.
Is it food?
No.
Okay, is it extracted from something?
No.
Oh, okay, it's not what I think it is then.
Are you thinking of CBD?
Yes.
Oh, okay. No, that's CBD. This is
Okay.
CBT. Yeah, CBD is weed.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay, wrong thing.
Do you know what CBT is? Oh, okay. Asthma just ruined it.
Someone say.
Did you meet Asmo at the NorCal meetup?
Yes,
Okay,
I
he was
did.
there. Yeah, he was there.
Yeah, no, thank you.
He is the CEO of CBT. So I've heard. He invented it. He's on the Wikipedia entry for it.
It's great to know. Deletes content.
I set myself an alarm and I stepped out of a meeting thinking I heard you say that Keycaps raffle came out today. No, 30th. The 30th of this month is when the raffle is.
How was San Jose? It was great, but I didn't really get to see much of it because I flew in Friday evening, I edited, I woke up, I went to the Meetup. Meetup was sick. It was really, really fun to see all the keyboards and see everybody. I got to wait in line, take a picture of Taeha. That was the highlight of the day.
Oh, them too.
And then after the Meetup, I went back to the hotel, went to eat with like a bunch of creators and whatnot, and I edited for like 4 hours. I had a nap for 2 hours, edited throughout the night. Sunday, I edited up until the moment where we had to like check out of the hotel, and then edited for like another hour in the lobby, posted my video, and went straight to airport to get my flight to LA. So I didn't really get to see much of San Jose. But,
yeah, but Theremin's is right. There's not much to do in the Bay in general, I would say. Yeah. 2 keyboard builders and no keyboard building? Relax, we'll get to it. Okay, I guess we can get to it.
This is actually our announcement. We retire from all keyboard content effective immediately.
You'll also see this in the vlog, the NorCal Meetup vlog, but I'm now sponsored by Glarsis.
Yes!
Yeah.
Yes.
Official announcement. Glarsis is a sponsor of Stereotypes now. I've been acquired by Glarsis.
Yep.
LLC.
Proving that money can indeed buy everything.
Wait, are LLCs a thing in UK too? Or do you have a different... Oh, okay. Yes, nice. All right. Shall we announce what we're building?
Indeed. Yes. You could... shall I do the honors or...
Okay, I guess you need to walk us through it because I don't know what we're building.
Right. Okay, so this is a normal keyboard. This is a Hex 6C. Nothing out of the usual, right? Normal, large, lovely, full-size Southpaw. That is not the interesting thing. Once you build it and we get to the point where we have the slightly different thing,
okay,
I'll let you figure out what that is, and then you'll realize what the outcome of... I'd say the middle of the stream and the end of the stream are the most important things. Chat, what I'm going to say to you now is... Doubters, you're going to have a great time. You're going to have a great time. So, yeah, that's all I'm going to say.
Wait, we're not going to adjust the WPM?
No. No.
Okay.
No chance.
Okay.
Yeah, so...
mean idea.
I believe. I'm going to go on my
believe.
phone. I'm going to donate all my points out of just
actually?
pure 100% copium.
Hold on, we have a long build, huh? Do we have only a couple though. Nice. 0 mod stats coming in clutch.
Exactly.
What did you create, Clarsis?
Nothing.
No. This is a hex build.
Yeah, it's normal. I think everything's
gonna
there. I've kind of like very briefly checked that everything is there. I think it is.
Is this your unit?
Yes.
Oh, okay. We did build one in the past, so this is the second unit. Glarsis again? I know. This is the 3rd time I'm seeing him. I'm kind of sick of him already. Go back to the UK already.
That hurts my soul.
I'm just kidding.
Very deeply.
Are you liking this trip better?
I feel like it's been very... So it was...
More work this time?
Yeah, it was super like jam-packed that Friday to Sunday. And then Monday and Tuesday a bit more chill. Because we were like just discovering stuff. Going to Walmart and just laughing at everything. Went to Target and... Oh, I went to USC. I went through the campus. Oh my...
Oh, you went through the campus?
Okay, first of all, for a second I was like, why on earth...
Did you get recognized on campus?
I did, actually.
Oh, wow.
It was really funny. So I got recognized in a Walmart, it was super funny. So we were like just like messing about, like laughing at what was it? We were like, it was like summer.
No, we were looking at chips, and you guys were making fun of the different chips that we have, right?
Yeah, because they're really stupid. So we were like,
He's just stupid. They're just regular chips.
Nah, they were unbelievably dumb, and we were like, me, my friend, and Kiwi were laughing at them because they were really stupid. And then like, basically, this family that kind of walks towards me, and I think it must have been the sister of the guy was like, "Hey, do you make keyboard videos?" Now, I wanna explain that I don't get like noticed at all really in the UK, but every time it's happened, it usually goes like this. Someone comes up and goes, "Hey, have I seen you somewhere?" And I'm kind of like, I don't know. And then they say, "Oh, have I seen you on YouTube?" And at that point, I'm like, okay, there's a pretty good chance it might be some other black guy, right? And then they say the damning words, and they say, "Do you make keyboard videos?" And I I know at that point that they're probably thinking of me. So she comes up and goes like, "Do you make keyboard videos or something?" She's, and I was kind of like, "Yeah." And I think I don't remember what she said, but
No, it was like, oh, like it was like a pause, right? It's like,
Yeah.
oh, our brother watches you.
yeah. Because I feel like he was probably like too embarrassed to go up or whatever. But it was really, really nice. Because like the mum, I feel like someone actually really enjoys what you do when the rest of their family knows who you are, because it means you probably talk about it enough. And his mum and like younger brother and sister there, and he was like,
It was like
Oh,
her
yeah.
whole family. Like,
she's like,
her
"Oh,
whole
he always
family,
talks about keyboards and pressing this, and always gets me to try this stuff." And I was like, "Damn, I am so sorry to have corrupted your son." But yeah. So we were in USC. We were trying to get to a Target. Also, I just want to say, like, I like some parts of America. I don't like that it's too big. It's entirely too big. We want to just rock up to like Target in the morning to get some stuff. It's a half-an-hour walk. So we go there, right? We go through some roads, whatever, and then we walk through USC. I didn't realize we were going to go through all of it. We were talking at that point about like, you know, how much they charge. The UK, it's like £9,000 for everybody a year, which is still a lot of money, but nothing.
£9,000 a year? Wait, that's your salary?
No, that's like the yearly cost of university.
Oh, okay.
And I know here it can be like 40,000, whatever.
Yes.
And we were like, that's crazy. That is crazy. But we go through USC and we realize why. It feels like Harry Potter. The buildings are insane. Like, it just... No campus in the UK is that nice.
And to be fair, USC is also a very... I guess like a luxury... it's a pretty high-end school.
It felt like that, yeah. So we were walking through... we went to Target, by the way. Stupid expensive. Like, stupid. I think we must have paid like $80 for like 2 hours. It was just mind-boggling how expensive it was. I really wanted to just leave and not pay for it, but I was like, we're already here, we need to buy some stuff. We walk out and then like somebody walks up to me and goes like, "Are you glasses?" And I was like, "Oh, yeah." No. I was like really happy, but it's kind of surprising. Like, I get my audience is mostly American, but I don't know, it's unusual for me to walk and see people who know who I am. It's kind of like, did I announce I was here? Like, how did you know I was? But yeah, America's been cool so far. It's just too big.
Did you announce you're going to the NorCal meetup? Because people in my chat knew you were coming, and I did not leak that.
I announced it like 3 hours earlier in a tweet. That was it.
People knew before I went up to the page.
Oh, okay. Some people might have known because I think I talked about it on Patricia Xinjin Wang's stream.
Oh, I see.
But yeah, no, it. Oh, Imperial. Okay, yeah.
Oh, Imperial leaked.
Oh, that was so fun to meet Marcia. She's really cool. That was fun.
That was your first time meeting her?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a fun trip. But yeah, no, America's just too big. Like, just compress it by like 90% and it'll be perfect. I don't like having to drive everywhere. It's so...
Well, you would still have to drive everywhere.
But it's so jarring. You can't... Okay, this is how I feel about LA. LA is not a city. LA has things to do connected by roads. LA is 90% roads. And everybody just kind of goes, "Oh, it's fine to drive 10 miles in a 20-mile journey." It's so dumb. But nobody complains about it. I don't understand.
We have better food.
That's all you have. All the shops are like, it's 80% food shops. And then you have like a random bank somewhere. It's crazy. Yeah, no, it's like, I'm used to walking everywhere. But you can't.
I said that, Patty. I was like, dude, if you think California's bad, wait till you get to Texas.
Yeah, I'm going to Texas on Saturday evening. And the thing that scares me is the heat. So in the UK, for the very first time ever, we had a 40-degree day, which is like 105 degrees Fahrenheit, and everybody died because our houses.
First time ever?
Like, that's in record heat. Like a week and a half ago. Yeah, and I heard it's 40 degrees every day, like 105 whatever. Of course, you guys have air conditioning. We don't usually, and our houses are kind of made to keep all the heat in. So everyone just. Ooh.
There's a dead switch.
No way, really?
This one doesn't work.
Does the diode work? That's the question.
Loose.
Could be. I don't
see a missing diode.
It's not FN, that's for sure.
Oh, it did get loose.
So
Ah.
reflow that.
Oh, okay. That's like the worst part. You
Okay.
do a build. I think it was the triple keyboard. I soldered the whole thing, and then backspace wouldn't work. And I tried like 6 different switches before I went, oh wait, no, it might be a diode.
Okay.
Why would you just sit?
Because I was like, okay, I'd been soldering for like 4 hours. I was just loopy at that point.
Okay, no,
What?
that's true. Yeah, you know probably why? Because like by the end of the video, you even have the soldering like fan on there. You just
Dude, that was the triple keyboard build was the worst. The absolute worst
was it,
keyboard
was it
build.
was worse than
The
the big one.
yes,
Really?
yes.
Is
Because
it the
because-
quantity or is it just like the?
it means that everything bad about a keyboard build is amplified. So 3 sets of stabilizers, 3 sets of testing everything out. Like it was just awful. Where in Texas? Austin.
How long are you gonna be in Texas for?
A week, right?
So this Sunday till next week Friday.
Oh, you're in the States for a while then.
Yeah. How fast are you on the giant keyboard? Like 40 words per minute? He's stuck with me, yeah. I gotta see the giant turtle.
Giant turtle, yes.
Any NYC visits avail? I might. I was gonna do it on this trip. I wanted to bring like this big. I won't say what it is until we do it, but I wanted to bring a nice fun keyboard and go in public and challenge people. But we couldn't get it done in time, unfortunately.
Any NYC meetups avail? Or East Coast meetups in general? I need a reason to go out there.
Mm.
That's true.
You could live downtown New York City. Well, everybody has talked about New York just kind of goes like, don't go there. Like, I think it was Vince was like, yeah, this place sucks. And I was like, damn, okay, sure. What do you mean?
Oh my god. What is that macro pad? You made a macro pad?
Oh, yeah, we made the cancel 12. So essentially,
Oh my god.
it has a 41% chance of cancelling you. So I didn't set the macro up for the video, but essentially you would press it, it would open Twitter, and either tweet something like, I love my fans, or like, the N word. So it's a very, I think it's, what the aim of it was basically this.
Very risky.
It was like, okay, I was like, I need to make a keyboard for creators, and at first I was gonna be like, make something to help them edit or stream or whatever, and then I realized creators hate creating, they hate doing this stuff, it's a daily drag. I should make a keyboard to help them quit, but not quit every day, just have a small chance of doing it. It's like what's the word? It's like Russian roulette for your career. I think it's a very good product. I think when it hits the market, it's gonna do like tens of sales. It's gonna be wildly successful.
NYC is overpriced. Even parking there is like $60 for 2 to 3 hours.
That's another thing. There's no like off-street parking. There's so many. Why is that? Why are there so many parking complexes?
Why?
Yeah,
Because a lot of people drive here.
but like
Where else
in
would you put the
the UK,
cars?
we have off-street parking.
I mean, we do have off-street parking too, but it's not enough. That's why. And especially if you're in a
It's
city
never
like
enough in America.
yeah, if you're in a city like New York where it's super dense, like the streets are already narrow.
Mm.
So if you park on the street,
Oh,
like
okay.
there's no space for you to actually drive. Okay, we gotta reflow this. My God.
Yeah, America is it's great. I mean, the food is great. I finally had Korean barbecue for the second time yesterday. I went to Quarters. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it was so good.
Where did you go the first time?
I don't remember the name. Kiwi? Where did we go the first time? Nope. Okay. I thought this one was better. I thought the first one was great. It was that sauce that you dip the meat into. That has like the onions and the wasabi in it. Where did we go for Korean barbecue the first time?
강호동.
I can't pronounce that.
You like Quarters over Kailh.
I thought they were both really good, but maybe I just have like
interesting.
the oh, thank you, energy. Yeah, maybe it was the Maybe it was just present in my mind, like present bias. But they were both great. Like I really enjoyed.
I remember when we went to go get 강화동, right? Like, by the way, it's 강화동 백종, right? So, we
I'm not gonna lie, those words mean.
I know.
You're just making sounds to me right now.
I get it. But it was, yeah, dude, you were like, I think the first bite you took, right? You're like,
It was just so. I was just like, oh, I finally come home. It was so good. It was a spiritual awakening to Korean barbecue.
Spiritual awakening.
It was so good.
You know,
Yeah.
you could consider opening your own in the UK.
Nah, that's a lot of effort.
Mr. Beast has his burger chain. You could
Make it some Korean
Yeah.
barbecue chain.
Uh-oh, did I reflowing it? Did not.
That wasn't the switch that was dead.
It is.
Was it the switch? I thought it was like right here, wasn't it?
No, it was here.
Ooh.
Did you recall the wrong one?
No, it's definitely that one. Maybe it's not connected still.
Technical difficulties.
You need to try Holland Rays.
Can't be a glasses
Saturday.
stream without
Saturday.
Oh.
We'll try Howard Rice.
technical difficulties.
You might have to just like jump it, dude.
I don't know where to jump to. Can't even tell if it's connected or not. Is that connected? That has to be connected, right? Oh yeah, I've made
This is not my street.
I've made a volcano at this point.
As I'm walking out. Did he come back to visit Nathan or yeah, he's just here for Nathan and Ed.
Ah, it's still dead.
Well, doubters, I have got great news for you today.
Is Castor Boris watching right now by any chance? Can you tell us where to jump?
I think you'd be awake now, would he? Oh no.
Do we need to have it fully functioning for
No.
the video?
No, I can. I'll explain it after, but no.
Okay.
I think it will make the typing test at the end somewhat awkward.
Alright, well, we'll continue for the sake of time. Alright. Jumper time? Well, I don't know where to jump is the issue. I do have wires, but...
We can deal with that later. And by we, I mean you. I'm on holiday, by the way. This is my...
Oh, yeah, that's true. What layout would you like this with?
Probably just basic ANSI. I'm very, very boring. Sangan
65?
bottom row.
Sangan, okay. And I apologize if I don't get to any alerts today. I'm just gonna let Glarsis take over.
Yes, I will do them. Tell me what to do.
It is so hot.
Sniffer the
AC hard?
chair. What?
You need the AC hard? Or
No,
not?
okay.
You're not dying?
I'm used to like a super. The room I work in is like it's super warm, and so and glasses do the sponsors again. Absolutely, I will happily read up the sponsors again. What do you get Taeha and Jen for their wedding next week? Oh, I've got something great.
Alright. We've got 2 stabs already done. Nice. Oh, you can't hear the music. Oh, the music's been paused this whole time. No wonder. Oh, it paused it. Oh, are
Give
you
them the giant
into?
keyboard.
Are you into soccer? What Premier League club do you follow?
I was until about 12 years old. I was a big Chelsea supporter, and then what happened was in year 7, I got some guy slide tackled me on concrete and broke my toe, and I was just miserable. I didn't want to play football at all, and so I went completely away from it for a good 2 years. I came back and started playing like table tennis and whatnot, but I just kind of lost my love for football. I started watching a lot of basketball in like 4 or 5 years ago, so I probably watch more basketball than football at this point.
UK basketball or
Oh no,
NBA?
UK basketball was trash. No. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Can you explain the difference? I heard basketball and EU is different, right? Or the rules are different.
It's a lot slower. The game is a lot slower.
It's slower, okay.
Yeah, I think that's the easiest way to explain it. And it's not like... It's not so isolation based. It feels more like a team sport. I think that's the best way to put it without taking a crap on either one. Did Taeha buy the Lune? The what?
Oh, I did. I caved in. I bought the Lunar 2 yesterday.
Oh wait, it was yesterday.
It was yesterday, yeah.
I've been so
It's
distracted, I didn't even know.
I had to buy it. I did it. The solenoid sold me. What other board can
Was
you
it
buy?
in stock or was it a group? Is it?
That was group buy.
Oh, okay.
But only 100 units. I don't know if
Wait,
it's
is it
sold
done?
out.
If it's done, I'm gonna cry.
Is it sold out, chat? I mean, not many people know about Switchblade peripherals now, so.
It's still in stock.
Ooh, it's
Razor,
still in
order
stock.
it!
It was today you scam. Okay, I guess this morning, yeah, it went live. No, it went live yesterday at 9. I bought it yesterday, not today. Available because Alps. Also true, it's only Alps.
Yeah.
Did you use the switches I gave you last time?
No, but I have a really cool board build coming up for it. That's gonna be like a sweet dispensing keyboard. That's all I'm gonna say.
A sweet dispensing keyboard. Okay.
Yep. It's one for a mate of mine. I know who watched this, but
Nice.
he's really into Mentos. He has like 3 to 4 packs of Mentos a day.
Really?
Yeah, it's
That can't be good.
probably not. Like you shouldn't be getting your sustenance calories from Mentos.
I
But,
haven't had Mentos in years. Might be a decade almost.
He just gulps them.
Oh my
So
god.
I want to get him like a parting gift of a keyboard that will dispense Mentos before he goes back to uni.
Alright, that's all we can use. I guess I'll use TX stabs for this. Oh, there's a min key. I'll just change out the wire. No, that's 65. Dang it.
What do you mean I sit around for moral support? I'm giving you... Yeah, moral support. Yeah. Okay.
Alright, how about you do 2 stabs? This is a big build.
This is a lot of effort.
It's 2 stabs.
You know, I'll crack them open for you.
Oh, okay, fine. You crack all of them open.
This is...
Fine.
Am I getting even getting paid for this?
You're on vacation. Fine.
Making me do work?
Oh, here's a good one. Would you ever consider Twitch YouTube streaming, Larsus? Or would you ever consider YouTube videos?
Ouch. I feel like streaming is something that I want to approach with full effort. And I think with what I want to do now, I just don't have the full effort to do it. Like, streaming is really fun. Mostly because I don't have to prepare and edit. I don't have to edit. And let me tell you guys now, I feel like my whole existence is, when do I need to edit again? And that kind of is a bit of a downer. I'm just so far gone. It's like, oh, time to edit. Ooh. But I would like to, but I wouldn't like to main just keyboards. I think it would make me hate keyboards. If I'm forced to make keyboards at some kind of like consistent frequently, I would hate it. So I'd have to find something else to do. I would love to play like Minecraft, for example, because I've never finished Minecraft, and have like a nice playthrough and do a bunch of like just random stuff. I can think of a bunch of fun things to do that are kind of like what's the word? Just chatting type stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like right now I don't have the time and the effort needed to stream.
Do you spend more time editing than filming?
Oh, 100%. Yeah. Like,
likewise.
I could film, like, a long video might have, like, 20 hours of filming. the edit will then be like 100 hours.
Yeah, for sure.
Editing is by far the biggest time sink for making videos for me. What do you mean you've never finished it? I've played Minecraft like a total of like 10 hours.
I've never even opened Minecraft.
Yeah, I don't know how, because I was at school at the time where it was getting popular, and it just missed me somehow. Glasses OnlyFans in the work. No. No. I'm gonna put a very quick stop to that.
You haven't been doing many short form video though, huh? If at all. Have you?
I do TikToks when I need to make a TikTok video. That's
Okay.
about it.
But no, not YouTube Shorts.
Yeah, no. I feel like there's a
Yeah.
lot of stuff I could do, but I'd rather just focus on like really mastering like 8 to like 15-minute video. That kind of a length. I feel like it's the best bang for my buck right now. Yeah. I want to beat the end is what I mean. I want to beat the Ender Dragon.
Your dinner has been picked up.
Ooh.
Oh, almost here. Let's see until I get a phone call.
But no, we've got lots to talk about. You're gonna be a married man.
Yeah,
You're gonna be a married.
I am.
We're gonna have little Taehas running around.
Oh, not anytime soon.
What do you mean?
Not anytime soon.
Gotta have do the year old 3 kids before you're 30. You still
No,
have time.
no.
You still have time.
No.
So my mum telling me now, I want grandkids.
Oh,
I want
really?
grandkids. And I'm like, Mum, first of all, I have 2 siblings older than me. Beg them. Second of all, I'm busy with work. And she goes, that's not an excuse. I need to be a grandparent. I'm like, you have older siblings. Tell them to get busy. I'm like, no. But you know, you have the ample opportunity to have 5 kids by 32 and then just be a stay-at-home dad and just get them all to... This is what you do. You get one child to do the lubing of the switches. The other child lubes the stabilizers. One of them deals with your like emails so that you can finally reply to people quickly.
At what
One
age
of the-
can your kid respond to email?
Oh, just train them young. You know, get them talking by 2, comprehending English by 3, and then reading emails by 4. That's the plan. I don't know what you do with the other 2. You just get them to alternate. Like one opens the switches, one lubes the stems, you know, and then boom.
Would you ever date a viewer? See, I haven't had to go through that because I knew Jen before I became public.
I thought about this like a little bit. Like,
Oh,
to be honest
okay.
with you, right now I'm in a very, very like, I am going to,
Be solo or single?
I'm gonna like master YouTube
Uh-huh.
and like do all the other stuff that is important, like family for me, church, all that kind of stuff. That's like my important stuff.
Right.
Everything else is like I need to devote my mind and my time very, very much to this thing.
Right.
So dating is off the tables.
Right.
To the disappointment of nobody, I can tell you that now. But
You don't know that.
I don't think. No, I don't know. It's hard because
Clark's is on the wizard track. He's gonna be level 30 one day.
I think the answer is maybe, but probably not. But I also realize the difficulty becomes with like the better I get at my job, the less privacy I have,
Right.
and that's something I've just was genuinely like, do I want to do this? Should I quit and do something else? Because I'm gonna tell you now, like in my opinion, I told my friend this who works with me. He's like, no, sure. I'm like, when I get into a relationship or get married, see ya. Like, like I'm done. I will happily raise my children and devote time to them. So I don't know. I feel like I can't, because I understand that the necessary time and responsibility that goes into fostering a good relationship is not something compatible with sleeping 6 hours a day and doing YouTube for 12 of them. And I know that, but I don't know. Probably not. I'm gonna say no. Yeah.
And then another question: would you ever date another content creator?
I feel like there's good benefits of that. Like you understand
Each other.
each other
Right.
at a work level, and so
Right.
some of the stuff that would be weird to people or kind of annoy them, I feel like you have a lot more tolerance for.
For sure.
But at the same time, I would want my relationship to be private. Like I don't want I feel like I could. I've thought about doing this, and I thought it was really funny. I had this idea of, like, you get updates about my personal life through really cryptic things. So I feel like the only time you would know I'm in a relationship is I'm doing a typing test. And I'm like, oh, sorry, and then I slip on my ring and start typing. That's the only thing. And I wouldn't, like, you won't see any wedding pictures. You just might one day, like, see me, like, oh yeah, I got married. But I just wouldn't. I don't want, like, the online. I share stuff that I think is important to foster a good relationship and, like, you know, be real. But when it comes to, like, all the offline stuff, like family, friends, like, that is none of your business, in my opinion, unless I choose to make it your business.
For sure.
So I guess having a dating somebody who's also in that sphere makes it a bit harder to hide some of that stuff. But
yeah,
maybe not as well. But the difficulty becomes, and this is another thing I was thinking a lot. I had a long talk with my mom, like, and I told her, like, she was like, don't tell people what you do until you can trust them. I'm like, okay, that makes sense until you then have to lie about what your job and what your occupation is. Like, I can't just say, oh, I do, like, social media, and then, like, 14 dates later, it's like, yeah, I have X number of subscribers and I do this, because I feel like I've lied to them, because I have. But at the same time, I understand that you don't want people to know you. Like, I don't want people to know me as glasses. I want people to know me who.
Damn it.
That's who I actually am. Oh, okay.
I don't need that anymore.
Yeah, so. Yeah, no, I think I'm going to be a single hermit for a while.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I feel like a lot of people out here think about it a lot just because it's LA. You know, people are very social here. They're into the dating scene and all. Oh, that is your dinner.
Ooh, food. I had chicken and pancake waffles for breakfast at like 11, and then I've just been working all day, so I'm a little bit parched, a little bit hungry.
Yo, Chortle, my Squirtle. Holy, long time no see. How have you been?
37 months. Oh, thank you. Did someone message me?
I think someone called me.
Oh. Don't leak phone on overhead cam.
Not do it.
WTF wrong with the stabs? What do you mean? Oh, Geologist asks, if you were not doing YouTube or streaming, what would you be doing, Larsis?
Work at Tesco's.
What?
At this phone shop I used to work at uni.
Oh.
It's not the real answer, but that's like, I don't know. I enjoy just something very, and it's weird because YouTube is the complete opposite, but I enjoy something that's very consistent. Like, I go into work, I know what my work is, I have like similar customers, and I go home. Yeah, so no, I was studying economics at uni. I was a little bit screwed actually. So I did a bunch of like, I was thinking, you know, I'm gonna do investment banking and all, you know, work in the city. And I did a few internships, and I was like, this is garbage. This is the most soul-crushing, depressing thing in the world. And then I was like, okay, looking to go into like business administration, and that also kind of sucked. But the YouTube was kind of taking off a little bit. You know, COVID meant that I couldn't do a lot of my internships. So I was like, you know what? I'll just make keyboard videos. And I've been doing that for close to a year, full time. Hello, balls. Hello. Would you ever consider software engineering? No. And the main reason is, when I was 14 or 15, I did GCSE computing, and I actually really, really enjoyed coding. It's really fun. It's like a game of making sure my code doesn't crash and it will compile properly. But when I submitted my coursework, basically, I don't know, I gave my coursework out to other people, to some of my friends, because they were struggling, and they copied it like almost word to word. So I got plagiarized for my own work.
What?
In GCSE computing. And I almost flopped it, but it was super traumatic because I had to like come in and defend my own work. And so after that I was like, okay, I'm never doing anything to do with computing or coding ever again. talking about how I almost got plagiarized and got a 0 in one of my computing subjects. It put me off just doing computing, so I don't think I could ever do software engineering.
Oh, I see.
I do want to learn how to like program and do robotics, just so I can make dumber keyboards.
I'm gonna say like you're just gonna be like, anytime you make and then you type in a word, right? A robot will recognize it, right? And start slapping people depending on what word you type.
There's like a few crazy things I want to do. I'm making a keyboard that you can't type on, like detects your hands and just moves out of the way. I want to make one big thing I want to do next year, and it might take a few iterations, but do type racer in real life. So car drives as fast as you type. I know that's going to be... I really, really want to do that. I think it will be super cool. I also want to do a bunch of stuff. Like I want to make a keyboard that explodes when you put a cherry mix brown in it.
Okay.
I just want to blow up a keyboard. Yeah.
Okay, wait. Okay, buddy.
I can't use chopsticks. I can't really use chopsticks.
Oh my god.
I bring shame. I'm sorry.
I low-key might not have a single fork in this house.
Who doesn't own a fork? Yeah, I've tried to use chopsticks on and off like 7 years. I'm just not good at it. I'm sorry. Chopsticks are not the superior tableware. I've watched people using chopsticks trying to cut things. It doesn't work.
Wait,
You have to like stab the food to cut it instead of just using a knife.
I have to preface this. So we went to go look for a fork, and it's like, wait, do you not have any forks, like any plastic forks? I was like, no, like I don't think he does. He opens it. There's one white fork, and like, how long has it been there? Like, I have no idea.
I never use a fork.
Dude, it's just one plastic fork. It was a white fork, so it stood out.
There is nothing a chopstick can't do that a fork can do.
I just don't think that's true.
What can you do with a fork that you can't do with a chopstick?
Okay, I'm gonna think about this.
Food eating wise. Oh, music's kind of loud.
I feel like it will be difficult to like wrap noodles around.
No, I would say it's actually easier with
Really?
chopsticks. Yeah.
How? But you just like, and then you just spin.
No, you don't roll around. You just grab it and you pull up. You don't need to spin around.
Yeah, but spinning around is the fun part. Then you get like a dense eating experience.
Well, you can get an even denser clump if you just grab the whole thing up. You know.
Okay, a knife and fork is superior to chopsticks.
Well, I mean, if you bring a knife, you can use
like
chopstick and knife.
dishes, yeah.
You can do chopstick and knife.
How do you cut things with a chopstick?
You just stab it.
That's stupid.
You stab with a fork.
No, you cut. Okay, you go get this, and you get your knife, and you go shh.
Yeah,
and
you
cut
go.
stuff.
You go, and the same thing.
How do you eat a steak with chopsticks without having to cut it first?
How do you eat a steak with a fork without having to cut it first?
No, but it's the fork and knife combo.
Yeah,
the chopsticks are alternatives to the fork
No,
and knives.
you can do chopstick and spoon. It's not just chopstick.
How do you eat steak with chopsticks and a spoon?
No, I'm saying you can have combos with chopsticks just like you can with a fork.
Okay, so what you're trying to say is that I'm saying chopsticks are not a good replacement for the knife and fork combo.
You just
The
want to
knife
be
and fork
right.
combo is like, I would say, the alternative to eating chopsticks. Like nobody, when you go to a restaurant, you either have like your knife and your fork or chopsticks, and I just think the knife and fork game is superior to chopsticks. Mostly because I can't use
chopsticks because yesterday he couldn't use them.
I see.
You had to ask for a fork.
No, I did not.
Did you ask for a fork
I
at
did.
KBBQ?
Yes, I did. And I proudly stabbed that meat and dipped it in the sauce.
I imagine this is the same man who used tongs to eat the meat.
Oh no. No.
Alright.
My man Fraser, bro.
I hope you like it. I don't know if it's a flavor profile you might like. It doesn't taste like either one of the three components. Right?
Yeah, it's like its own.
Like creamy pasta almost. I think it's called like bacon bits for the meat.
It's pretty good though.
You like it? Okay, that's good to hear. I ordered Glarsis a kimchi udon carbonara. It's like a Korean-Italian fusion. Oh, I'll check the can. Just the up there, yeah.
Ta-da.
Take Larsis to Cane's? I feel like he has had enough fried chicken. He had Roscoe's today. He did not like Roscoe's. He preferred Chick-fil-A over Roscoe's.
I thought the IHOP chicken and waffles was
IHOP, sorry. He liked IHOP
better than
over
Roscoe's.
Roscoe's. Knowledge said, bro, I'm out.
I am sorry. But it just was... Okay, so I had the
You're
chicken...
making a lot of enemies right
chicken
now.
tenders. And the IHOP. And the IHOP, like, honey mustard, whatever it was.
You wild.
Was just better. And if you disagree, you're wrong. I'm sorry to tell you, but this is just the truth.
Roscoe's is Obama approved. He's on
I
the
had
menu.
the Obama,
Oh, you
like
had
the
the
3
Obama.
wings.
Oh, okay.
It just didn't bang the same. It just like... I didn't think the chicken was that good. Genuinely.
Wow. Did you like the waffle?
The waffle was okay.
Okay. What about their sides?
So I had chicken waffles, like the whipped butter it came with. I keep thinking it's cream, it's not, it's butter. And the syrup. But it's just like... It's just not that good. It's just not that... It wasn't bad. I had Dave's Hot Chicken. I thought Chick-fil-A... Well, I can't really compare it because I had the chicken sandwich, hot spicy chicken sandwich, and like just like I don't know what it was, the chicken whatever. I thought the Chick-fil-A spicy sandwich was great, and the waffles with that Chick-fil-A sauce. So we went to Target and I went to find that Chick-fil-A sauce and I bought it. I'm gonna take that home. It was so very good. Yeah. Yeah. No, it just wasn't that good. I'm sorry.
Wow.
But I need to have the Popeyes chicken sandwich apparently.
And I guess you're getting Howlin' Rays this weekend. If he says that anything is worse than Dave's Hot Chicken, I'm out.
It wasn't bad. It was like a 7 out of 10. But I think I was too saturated from all the Popeyes. I had a In-N-Out. I had a 4x4 with the animal style fries.
Nice.
My jaw really hurts from eating that because you really have to like...
Yeah, it's big.
But it's pretty good. Also really cheap. Like, yeah, everything else in LA is super expensive. Like, LA is not a cheap place.
For sure.
The rent is expensive. The food is expensive. The parking is also kind of expensive, even though I don't park. Like, how do you guys live here? Yeah.
You gotta become friends with the cashier to get a 4x4? Wait, what? Not out here in California. You can go to any In-N-Out and ask for a 4x4. I've never been rejected for a 4x4.
It was I'm also trying to think, this is pretty late for you to stream, isn't it?
Oh yeah, today's stream normally is at 10 a.m.
Ooh. Yeah, I feel like this is possibly the deadest time, like global to stream. This is like when my videos like dip in like the daily.
This is when the UK folks are like, oh wait, so they're sleeping probably.
We're probably
Asia.
now.
Today's Asia friendly. Yeah.
I really want to go to Vietnam. I've got a big audience there, surprisingly. But
Vietnam, interesting.
Ed was telling me, so I got a feel of this. So the NorCal meet was very heavily Asian, and I felt like Shaq. I was so tall, and every selfie, like, I really appreciate like people coming up to me like, "Oh, you'll take a picture." I was like, "Yeah, sure," but it was like,
I mean, you could also just look down at us plebs.
I could, but I felt really
Imagine
mean.
like every single selfie, right? It's just like the person like taking the selfie and this shit.
Just my chin. Yeah, it would just be like 100 chin pictures.
Dude, even I was editing the vlog, and the only bits where I'm filming like this are when you're in the shot, when I'm interviewing you, and it's from like a down up angle.
I think the worst one was when we had to take that group picture, and it was with Tiny, and it was like,
oh yeah. Are you taller than Taeha? Yeah, Garces is
just a
tall.
little bit. I'm like 5'9".
Oh, okay.
5'10", dude. Hey, don't.
Okay, I wish I was 5'10".
It was actually really good. It's like really hot. But
Okay, I'm glad you like it. You don't have to fake enjoying it if you don't.
Oh no! I would like.
I can order
I've already just
something
said
else.
everything that people like are bad.
Oh,
Like if it's
okay.
bad, I will say it's bad. But it's pretty good.
I also have ice cream if you'd like.
Ooh, ice cream. Well, we had milk. Every milkshake. every milkshake here is actually just ice cream. It's so thick, like I can't suck it through the straw.
Yeah, you have to let it melt for a couple
At that
minutes.
point, if you have to let it melt, why not serve it slightly? I don't know what the solution is. When it melts, it's great and everything, but like, I don't like sipping ice cream through a straw. Like if it's a milkshake.
Oh, can Glarsis handle spice? Are you good with spice? Well, he
Mhm.
got the hot. I mean, not that Dave's chicken is spicy.
Oh yeah, spice is easy. I'm Nigerian. All of our food is really hot.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know any good Nigerian joints out here?
No.
I've never had Nigerian cuisine.
Of rices.
Bro, I just put my headphones back on. What's up, knowledge?
But yeah, it's yeah, I could do spice. Nigerian
Oh,
food.
I had no idea Nigerian food was spicy.
Yeah.
How would you compare it to like Asian spice versus like Mexican spice? Because they're like different.
I think I was gonna compare it to Indian spice. Like there are some
Okay.
Indian like vindaloos and whatnot
Yeah.
that like get up to that level.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, I know Indian
Um,
spicy.
Yeah, it can be really
Interesting.
spicy.
West African food is good. All African food is heavily underrated. Agreed. Yeah.
You guys gotta have like you wanna like go Nigerian, you gotta have some pounded yam with eforiro and jollof rice. I think that's like
You
the stuff
told me
I'd
about
recommend.
jollof rice last
Jollof rice. I have had like probably like a metric ton's weight of jollof rice, and it never gets old.
Now
Jollof
he's
rice,
sitting.
coleslaw, plantain, like some
I
meat.
like plantain, yeah.
Fried plantain.
Yes.
Oh, so
But I've never
good.
had African plantain, only Mexican plantain.
I don't know if it's different or not, but oh, it's so good. Oh man, like if I only had to eat one thing, it would either be just rice and stew, just like kind of stew with a tomato base and like peppers, chilies,
Mhm.
onions blended together, a lot of like Maggi seasoning. I don't know if
What seasoning? Maggie's?
Yeah, Maggai. I don't know what to compare it to, but it's like a big base of like the seasoning we use for. But I could just eat that every day. I did at uni. I had like all I had was just like chicken, rice, and stew, and like some vegetables over and over and over. That saved my wallet.
Fufu with goat soup is chef's kiss. What is fufu?
It's like a.
Is that,
I don't want to say
is
it's
that
like
Nigerian
potato. I'm
dish?
trying to explain it to somebody who would have never had like a swallow, like we call it swallow.
The
But
bird?
No, like because you're supposed to like dip it in stew and swallow it, but like
Uh-huh.
I'm an oi boy, so I'll just like chew it. But I think
You're a what boy?
it's in Yoruba. It's like it's how you say white.
Oh.
But like I think I don't want to say it's like potato because it's not really. Like pounded yam and fufu and all those things come from like either cassava or like ground yam if you make it like real. But imagine like mashed potato that's not mashed potato. It's kind of more like gelatinous. Like and you like it comes in a ball and you like roll it up into a little ball and you put it in like a tomato based stew or okra or spinach or like eforivo, like I said, which is like a mix of spinach, stew and whatnot. And you just like put it in, put it in your mouth.
I see.
It's very, very good. It's very, very different. Like I don't know a lot of cultures that I know there are out there, but like hand-based food, like you know, you really.
I see. I mean, Indians hand-based.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah, it's very good. I don't know if I'm sure Nigerians are everywhere, so I'm sure like there'll probably be some good food out here.
Yeah, I do definitely want to try Nigerian food.
Oh yeah, so good.
I was only recently put on Ethiopian, and I love it. And I've been like evangelizing to my friends too. Like, you have to try Ethiopian.
That's what I'm saying to my family now. Like, we got to find a Korean barbecue place in the UK. I can't go another 3 months without trying it. It's what's that sauce?
I mean, to be fair, you could do it at home. Honestly, you just have to buy pork belly. I mean, it's not like crazily seasoned or anything. I think it's just that people don't, or Americans or non-Asians tend to buy different cuts of meat from like Asian people.
It's that sauce. That like I think it's soy sauce based or something. but it's
Oh, yeah.
it's to die for. I would kill a man for a bottle of that. It's so good.
You should buy some here and take it.
You just put the meat in and it just. And it's so different from regular American food because I don't feel like I'm gonna get a blood clot and die after I eat it. If I have some of these burgers and I'm sweating, I kind of enjoy it, but I feel bad.
Yeah.
But I have Korean barbecue and I feel great after. I feel like I could go again, which is dangerous because it's super expensive.
That's actually a first.
Really?
You don't normally feel like going again.
This is like barely any carbs. Besides like the rice sheet, there's like barely. It's like just vegetables and meat, which is brilliant, by the way. But
That's true.
yeah, I'm raving to it to my family.
Did you like the side dishes? The side dishes are also pretty big for K-bar.
So this time, they had this weird like potato thing. It was sweet. I don't think it was potato. I don't know. That was good. Like I enjoyed everything. It came with like the veg,
Nice.
like the salad, like kimchi soup.
Okay.
So good.
Nice.
There was just like
Did they have like a steamed egg kind of dish?
yes,
Like
it was
fluffy almost?
yeah. Like
okay.
I hate egg. I'm gonna come out and say this.
You don't like egg?
I hate egg. It's terrible. It's one of the worst things. But this egg was good. Which is like, if I ever say egg is good, then you know it has to be sick. Yeah, no, egg is like okay, this is I don't think I'm a picky eater. It's just like,
Egg is like universal almost.
I don't like aubergine, so eggplant. I don't like courgette.
What are these?
I don't like
what?
peanut butter.
What's
and I don't like eggs. Peanut butter is possibly the worst smelling thing in the entire galaxy. I sniff it and I feel sick. I eat it and I vomit. It's terrible. Egg?
Lars has just got banned.
Egg rises be like, nah. But no, I can't do, it's the smell and the taste. Egg I can stomach when it's like,
first.
when it's not like overpowering, I can have it. Like egg fried rice is fine. And like Nigerian style fried rice is fine. But you give me an egg sandwich and I'll slap you. Like it's disgusting. Peanut butter is, I think if you had to just terrorize me, just give me like a pot of peanut butter. And the crazy thing is, I can do peanuts. They're pretty good. But for some reason, whatever additives and whatever like you add to the peanut butter, the smell. You could put it like over there and just the smell would make me start to gag.
Wow, that's
So, like,
crazy.
I know peanut butter and jelly sandwiches are pretty big here.
Right?
I don't think I could get through like half a slice of that kind of a sandwich.
Wow.
Terrible.
Do you like peanuts?
Yeah, peanuts are fine. That's why I'm
Okay.
confused. It goes to
Okay.
peanut butter. I gotta check to see what they're adding to like whatever oil or whatever that makes it just like garbage.
Interesting.
Yeah, no, peanut butter is terrible.
Because a lot of Americans also add eggs to their hamburgers.
Oh, that's stupid. That's terrible. That's why I can't have ramen as well, because you put the fat egg on it and it just ruins the stuff. No, egg is terrible.
Egg is one of the best parts
Fried
of the
egg,
one.
scrambled egg, boiled egg, they're all garbage.
Hmm.
He's like, leave now.
What if it's hard boiled though?
No, that's the worst. My mum and my sister love hard-boiled egg. And they're like, do you want any? Okay, my mom has this thing. I love my mom, but she has this thing where she like, every 2 days forgets that I hate egg. And we're like, David, do you want some egg? I'm like, no. We've been over this for like 50 years.
You might get cancelled after this stream, to be honest.
I want to try natural peanut butter. Like,
okay.
but
Have you ever had I know for a fact like Korean dishes. This is a part of Korean cuisine and Chinese cuisine. Like it's hard-boiled egg, but they're like fermented and like soy sauce.
that sounds worse.
No, but like
No, that just sounds terrible. Like fermenting it with soy sauce and adding stuff to it just messes it up more because you put something I like with it and it's still ruined.
So like it kind of masks the egg taste almost, and it tastes more like soy sauce because like it gets infused into the actual egg.
I have something crazy that's gonna blow your mind.
Okay.
Why don't I just have soy sauce by itself?
No, it's different. It's different.
How
Having
so?
it fermented versus eating it together separately is different. I don't know how it works, but it is different.
Yeah, no, it just still sounds trash. I'm sorry.
Wow.
And I get this all the time. Like everyone's like, "Oh, how do you hate egg? You're weird." No, everyone else is weird. I like what eggs turn into. I love chicken. I don't like egg. Yeah.
All right. Next time we collab, I'm gonna prepare a video and I'm gonna have all your foods that you hate as punishment. Somehow I will incorporate them.
Yeah, I'm gonna avoid that sponsor. Guess I'm never coming back to
Yeah, egg and soy sauce is the best. Yeah, like one of the staples of poor Asian students Just rice, soy sauce, egg, mix it up.
I can have egg fried rice. I love egg fried rice.
Oh, okay,
Like,
okay.
I had a lot of that, but I even got like the MSG and went full. Like I really tried, but like egg by itself, eggplant omelet. Oh no, stop! Get some help! Stop it!
Bro has dog shit taste buds.
No, I think I do. Those are the only 4 things like you couldn't force me to eat. I love everything else. Like besides that, I will generally eat everything
Oh,
else.
quail eggs. Have you ever had quail eggs?
No, but
Or
Marcia
ostrich
was
eggs?
telling me about ostrich eggs, and I was like, no, ostrich meat. I've never heard anyone.
I've never heard of ostrich meat.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of just feel like all eggs will kind of suck. Like I don't think just because it's made out of like came from an ostrich, it's gonna be better than a chicken egg. I don't know. I don't know. I just rice, yeah, great, but no, it's just bad. Like I can't. I've tried everything. The only egg I can have is like scrambled egg with a metric ton of butter because now it's just butter with a side of egg, and I can do that. Spam is great. Yeah, I love spam.
Do you mix a raw egg with rice? No, you usually cook it. You could do raw, but I think most people prefer to cook. But you could technically do it raw.
Why do you keep adding eggs? What is so good about
Egg
egg?
is so good.
No, it gets all like when you have like the egg. No, it's just bad. Like I have to have when I have like a, and this is something that really irritates me because it's kind of a waste of money. But if I have like a what's the McDonald's muffin, McMuffin?
Oh yeah, egg
I have to
muffin.
take the egg out, and then it's so unsubstantial because it's just like bacon and egg.
Yeah, because the egg is a big part.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be. I'm trying to. I don't know. It's just. It's just bad. I just can't have it. I've tried. No, generally, I've tried for years to kind of copium myself into liking egg, and I can't do it.
Should I test these with not those switches then?
So these are going to go in the alphas, and probably like the number.
Do I
Because we
even
don't have
need to
enough.
test the mods? Because I know what to.
Yeah, no.
Okay, no
Yeah,
need to
yeah.
test.
Speed
Why
up.
did I even bother lubing it then? Okay.
To be fair, with what we have, lube or low lube, it probably won't make a difference.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Who hurt you?
Anyway.
No one hurt me. I'm just based. Yes, I might be the 1% in these opinions, but I still think egg sucks, and I will die on that hill.
Did you discover early on you didn't like eggs?
Yeah, quite
Oh,
early on.
okay.
Yeah. I've had good taste for a while.
But you're okay with egg used for like frying stuff.
Oh yeah, because it
Okay.
doesn't like when
You
I
don't
can't
have to
taste
taste
the egg, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Egg mayo is terrible.
Glarsis has B stock. I might even dare say D stock palette.
Just skip C stock altogether.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm that
Yeah.
streaky anno corners bumped level taste buds. Cool. Egg custard. Creme brulee is fine because it doesn't, to my memory, it doesn't taste like egg. I think you guys suck. I think you are all wrong.
Wait, where did the stab shit was going?
No one traumatized me. Well, I used to hate Brussels sprouts as well because here's a funny story. My mom at like some point 10 years ago just got really into like health and wealth and just started putting vegetables into everything. The way I found this out is that I was having bolognese and there was a Brussels sprout in it. And like 13, 14-year-old me was terrified because bolognese and Brussels sprouts don't go together. So I think at that point I became very wary of what I'm eating. But usually I think I'm like very open.
Wait, but you're okay with carbon?
Oh no, okay, knowledge, you are wrong. Your bacon freaking sucks. You guys have this square rectangular bacon and it pisses me off because it's kind of sweet. It doesn't have like no. Your
Whoa,
bacon
whoa.
sucks.
Whoa,
I love
whoa,
bacon,
whoa.
No,
but
you
your
know,
bacon is
here's the thing.
straight
Here's the
up
thing.
garbage.
You can't say anything, right? Because you don't even know what the fuck shapes are.
Okay, so I kept trying to like explain
He
what the
kept
bacon
trying to
was to my
explain
friend.
it. He kept trying to explain it, and then the entire time he's just like, the square bacons, and we're both looking at him like, square? He's like, yeah, square. And
Your
we go
bacon
to,
is like processed like meat and sugar. It sucks.
it doesn't matter. You're still calling him square. We're
Wait,
like,
I've
Square,
never-
rectangle,
I've
oblong.
never seen square bacon.
No,
because-
okay. I
because
kept,
he was like-
I kept trying to like. I was thinking of like a rectangle, and I kept saying a square.
Oh, I see.
So
Yeah.
yeah, that, all my shape identification is gone. But
He's
Make him walk?
confused. He's talking about ham.
I feel like bacon should be part of like a sweet snack, but not in a breakfast. I need my good old
What?
salty English bacon.
I feel like he just ate the wrong type of bacon.
Yeah, it's your bacon.
Wait, you could all. I mean, there's also like flavored bacons when you buy. Like you can get like uncured. Like
I need my bacon
Should we
salty.
get a poll? Should I make him walk back to his place?
I'm down to not build this board anymore. End the stream now.
In the stream.
Never heard American bacon called sweet. I mean, I've definitely had sweet. Yeah, like
Yeah,
maple bacon.
there is sweet bacon,
Yeah.
right? Like you know, like maple bacon or like.
Well,
Okay.
you can buy not sweet bacon.
Yeah.
I think this is something like Americans naturally wouldn't understand. Is there is so much added sweetness to your food. Like your bread is sweet, your coleslaw is sweet, like your fruit are sweet.
I don't deny that. Yeah.
Yeah. So like,
Oh,
that's me
yeah.
coming from someone with like
The mangoes.
non-sweetened. Oh, you, bro, your
What?
fruit is so freaking fun. You have, I've never seen this before. Sweetened dried mango. Mango is already sweet. Why are you sweetening it? Right, like it just. Oh, you also had like this weird like not Smarties, like Skittles, like
What was it?
dust to make like Skittles drink.
What?
Oh, he's talking about the flavored powder drinks, right?
Oh.
So like they don't like powder drink like Kool-Aid powder, right?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
started making like Skittles and Starburst version of it,
Oh,
right?
I see.
So I'm like, oh, cool, like that's pretty cool to see, right? He's just sitting there like, why would you ever
Why?
do this? I'm like, dude, like we have Kool-Aid. might
You
as
guys
well-
have Ruffles though. Ruffles are really nice.
Okay, to be fair though, not many of us probably buy like the weird powdered stuff.
No.
Okay.
That's like the
No,
weird.
those are people who are like, I have no time and I know like concern for my health. Let me just buy this stuff. You know, that's the kind of stuff that people would do it.
Yeah, no, it's like
Yeah, sure, even the damn bread. Well, that's true, right? But like, you know, like most people.
I like
Yeah, but like for children, yeah.
how big your I like your Gatorade collection. We don't really we have Gatorade, but like you guys have Gatorade, you know? And you have Mountain Dew. That's another thing that like I only really knew of how excessive Gatorade usage was in the US when I started watching basketball, because you guys have ads. Everything is sponsored and everything is brought to you by something. Like you
Right.
can't do anything without it being sponsored by someone.
Mhm.
Like it's it's really funny because like UK sports, you have 45 minutes of football, you have like 5 minutes of ads, some discussion about the game, and then the football, and you go home. But in the US, it's like you have your first quarter, you have a break, you know, a timeout. This break was brought to you by like Starbucks. You go back to the game, you have the first quarter, then you have a bunch of ads, like, and then you have your second quarter. You have like 50 minutes of ads. You have like halftime shows. Like you have cheerleaders. We don't have cheerleaders in it. There's no prep in the UK. Like
That's because no one likes your sports.
Yeah,
no,
maybe-
what
There's no one-
sports
I
are
think
there's no
considered?
one
you
to
guys
cheer
are
for it.
bad.
There's no one.
Okay, I think like the I hear like the US charts in games and the UK charts are just such a different level of the US charts are like woo the everyone's like cheering and being preppy, and the UK are like you suck.
Okay,
Oh!
I will give you that. The UK one. Have you ever seen like UK like football games and stuff like that?
Bro, it's
Like,
real.
they're
Wait, when
funny.
we say football, are we
Or
talking about soccer or
Talking
okay?
We're talking about football. There should be no
Soccer and
other.
stuff like that. The chants are actually super funny because they're like,
Mm.
like they're like calling out one single player out of everyone.
What do you think of Tottenham? What do you think of? Like yeah, it's
and
very
it's like a
exciting.
back and forth, right, from like one group of people to the entire stadium.
Yeah,
Right? It's like
Interesting.
freaking hilarious.
Yeah.
I love it. That's the one thing that you guys probably have on us is like your chants are actually super funny and engaging.
But I think we just like we go for the sport and then we go home. Like we don't do this like halftime. Can you sink this half court shot and win like 10K? And you have like the mascots as well, like Benny the Bull and all
Oh,
these things.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
no, play the game and go home. I don't know. I feel like everything in America is a bit more of like a show, and I think
For
it's good
sure.
in some aspects.
Oh,
but,
100%.
More entertainment.
yeah,
Yeah.
like
It's essentially to attract the people who aren't like into the sport, right? Like
What
they
do
have
you
something
think
to
of
watch, right?
Tottenham?
Something to look forward to.
yeah, it's just I don't know. It's funny. I find it really funny, but yeah, no, sitting through like this like. I think another thing as well is that everybody gets an award. Like, okay, NBA, you have like all NBA first team, all NBA second team, all NBA third team, MVP, defensive player of the year, scoring title, rookie of the year, all like rookie team. It's like, and I think the funniest thing for me is like when you'll see somebody will have a stat line and it'll be like, oh, nobody's ever averaged or like nobody's ever hit like 30 points, 12 rebounds, and 14 assists since like 1984, and it's like, why do you care? This is like a random score from one game. Like no one's going back like, oh, I remember 1984, February 2004, when like, I remember when he had 32 points. No, you didn't. You just searched it up and the computer booted it out that you had to sing. And it's like, that score we brought to you by like catering.
We struck a nerve, guys. We struck a
It's
nerve.
like, it's funny, I find it
I
funny.
do agree with that though, because like there are definitely some things that like America takes way too
Yeah, like
like,
not
politically
everybody.
correct to like make everyone all inclusive.
Not everybody gets an
Yeah.
award. You get an award for winning. If everybody gets an award, then winning means nothing. If there's third, second, third, fourth, runner-up, second runner-up, you did well award, why bother being first when I can still take home... This is another thing. The NBA has like, what, 30 teams? And 16 of them get into the playoffs. You can be a trash team and still make the playoffs.
Yeah, but
It's like,
Yeah.
if you want to like
The
get into the
underdogs.
Champions League, top 4 teams get it, and the rest of the 16 or whatever get jack all because you suck, which is how it should be. If over half of your division get into the playoffs to win the tournament, why even have an 82 game season? If like teams who can like be under 500, like teams who can win 35 games and lose 50 times in a season will still get into the playoffs. You're a trash team and you're gonna get bounced in 4. Why not just have like? It just bothers me. Like I feel like you guys can't come to the facts that there are losers. Like it doesn't compute for me. Like you need to lose to have an incentive to win. I don't know. It's I don't know. There should not be so many awards. Like it doesn't. I feel like you should have the MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, All NBA team, like the first team, and then Rookie of the Year. And call it there. Because NBA's second team is not an award. You were not one of the 5 best positions. Try again next year. You shouldn't be awarded for being on the third. I feel like if somebody came to me and here's your All NBA third team award, I would feel like you're insulting me. Like I wasn't good enough to make the second team or the first team. Call it there. But they don't. They award everyone.
I don't agree with your palette, but I do agree with you on this. I do agree.
There's a lot of fluff in between.
And then you have like,
But also, yeah, more games equals more money too.
and then you have like the All-Star break. You have like the shooting. You have the stuff for like the first and second like year players, which like nobody watches. Like that's not why. You have the All-Star game, which is great. You have like the dunk contest kind of is fun as well, but the last few years have kind of been trash.
Okay, that I will 100% agree with you.
I don't know.
Wait, what switches? So I can put this on while
Okay.
you guys talk.
Okay,
So this is.
These ones.
I want you to. We have some normal Polia switches. Absolutely nothing weird has happened to them. I want them to go. I think we have enough to fit the Althas,
Okay.
and then we have these Cyberits to go. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Saverites to go everywhere else.
Okay.
So
So
You
these
can,
are the
um,
alphas.
yes,
Or are there 2 bags in one?
Oh, here, right, hold on.
they're very normal. There's nothing weird about them.
Who is the person in the middle? This is a Key Spencery, or also streams on Twitch under Kiwi King.
I just go by Kiwi.
Oh, just kidding. Wait, you're not Kiwi King anymore on Twitch?
Well, I know, I just go by
Oh,
Kiwi
I see,
man,
I see, I
most
see.
of the time. Like, people's like, oh, it's Kiwi King. It's like, dude, just look up Kiwi. And just look for the fucking icon that just looks like a Kiwi and glasses. Here, use these ones.
Key King.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know.
I feel
you
like
have
Key
something
King. I
else.
wish. Oh, that's actually not that bad of a name, Key King.
There's nothing wrong.
There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. I definitely didn't have a hard time putting these together.
Oh.
Super normal.
You can't even tell.
Yeah, I don't know if it's in or not. All right, nobody believed today.
No, don't tell them. Believers. You guys, believers, believe hard. This is going to make him type at 200 words per minute. In heaven when he dies from trying to type one.
Switch says you're offline. Yeah, I wonder why. He's not like he's here streaming you. 750
Do
switches.
750
oh, there's been
grams.
no music this whole time. Whoops.
Yeah, it was too loud, wasn't it?
No, it just stopped playing on Spotify.
Oh.
Do kids in the UK get participation awards?
No! Like, we have sports day, right? That's a big thing. And we'll have our races, we'll do our events. You come first, second, or third. Everything else doesn't matter. I feel like even second and third is almost unnecessary. Second, in my mind, is the first loser. You are the runner-up.
Yes.
Why am I awarding
You are
you?
going to be a horrible father. I'm just going to say this right
Son!
now.
If you don't come first, you'd know. Like, that kind of stuff, like, I don't...
No, I mean, I think second and third is fine, but I am also a little iffy on participation awards.
Participation award is like...
in the States.
Yeah, I feel like that's a big waste of money. Like, or
There's
like
also,
just a waste of
like,
time.
growing up, some kids get, like, most improved award, which also is, like, the biggest diss.
It's like,
Because
you were trash,
Yeah, it
now you're
signifies
slightly
you
less
were very
trash.
bad. Yeah.
Oh, I was in Red House for allowing brother asking. That was called Dyson House as well.
When CSGO, oh yes, we'll play as mode. We will play.
Angel,
Not today.
you're garbage in Apex.
Oh.
I saw you demote.
Oh.
I saw you demote. He's not gonna be happy with me.
I got a most improved award at a basketball camp once.
Mod ban him. Good luck with that. I win.
Dude, in grade 3, teachers gave awards to whoever grew the tallest in the year and also who grew the least. That's some nonsense right there. Now you're awarding people for something they have no control of. Like, great buddy, your dad's 7'2". Here's this award. It's like, no.
Ooh, are Americans as loud and outgoing as your stereotypes? What American stereotypes are true from your point of view?
America. I've just been saying that over and over on this trip.
You know,
Well, actually,
there's
to
a
be
couple
fair,
of-
he's only been to the major cities.
I've been to I guess California, LA, and Florida.
Oh, you've been to Florida? Oh.
It's really funny because everybody I talk to about Florida says like Florida sucks. But the way they describe Florida is how I feel like non-Americans describe America. Which is really
Oh
funny.
yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. We were talking about it. It was like every stereotype, like outside of the U.S., people in the U.S. have concentrated that into Florida.
Yeah, it's what I was gonna say. The food portion like being bigger is absolutely true. So our large in the UK, you guys are like, okay, our large McDonald's large drink is 500 milliliters. Your medium is 500 liters, and then your large is like almost a liter. It shouldn't be that big. Why? And you can also get free refills. We don't get free refills.
You want to hear something funny that we
I also do numbers with this.
Yes, please, if there's enough.
You
And
wanna
then
hear
spacebar and backspace.
Oh,
Want
space
to hear something funny that we did?
Yeah.
What I did. So him and his buddies, when they first landed in the U.S. this time around, I treated them out to In-N-Out, but I got them a 4x4.
Yeah.
So I got them
It's
a
so
4x4,
unnecessarily big.
animal fries, and a shake.
Okay, the shake was ice cream. The
Shake was
burger
ice
broke
cream.
my jaw.
Yeah,
The fries are good though. They just don't end.
yeah.
Why are Euro clothes so small? Little ass sleeves.
A medium here is like an extra large in the UK. I feel like you can come to whatever conclusion you want of that.
That's true.
Anyways, carry on, yeah.
No, we were
Apparently, you also have this gulp thing at
Oh,
7-Eleven.
he was.
Oh, big gulp?
So,
Yeah.
like big gulp, right?
Yeah.
But I told him like that's just standard in all like gas stations nowadays. You know?
Yeah.
Like when you go to a gas station, right? Like you can literally get like a 2-liter like little cup,
Yeah.
like 2-liter cup.
Did you just say
of soda.
2 litre little cup?
Yeah,
2 litres and little don't go in the same sentence.
just a little bit. Just a little bit.
2 litres.
You can get
I-
like stuff like that.
I distinctly remember in high school, several of my teachers would come into class every day morning with a big gulp full
Mhm.
of Coke. And then at some point during the day, it would also get refilled.
Mhm.
did that every day.
Every day.
I
I
think-
had the same teachers, dude.
Yeah.
I had the same teachers. But like, I kind of want to tell him. I never told you this, but have you heard about Slurpee Day?
Oh, Slurpee Day.
Have I ever told you about Slurpee Day?
America.
So for those who don't know what Slurpee Day is, or like bring your own cup to Slurpee Day, but people will literally bring whatever they can find, like the biggest thing ever, right, and start filling it up.
Everything
The
is
funniest
just around food.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have like food speciality days. How do you have bring your own cup for Slurpee Day? What is a slurp? What do you, so you
Escape key?
can someone please explain like?
Okay. Would it be weird?
Oh,
at the
can I also
bottom?
get one in F13? Okay.
Okay. Yeah, where do you want these last remainders at?
One in I guess escape. One in maybe enter as well.
Not the left shift.
Whatever we type.
Yeah, we leave
I
the
guess-
we leave the shifts alone.
Tab?
Yes, tab.
Caps lock?
Yep.
Okay, last one.
The up arrow key.
That's gonna be so
I've already
weird,
saved
though.
that. For
No,
something.
exactly.
Okay, just put this
Let me
away.
save it. You can use the sad rice for the rest of it. Use the bag. Shout out to the super sloth.
Who said a gallon is around 1.5 gallons?
Alright, so these go everywhere else.
A gallon is not 1.5. A gallon is like 3.8 liters.
Did you leave all my stuff in that bag?
Yes.
Is my lube in there?
Yeah, I didn't have
You
anywhere else to
son of
store
a-
it. Yeah, I came light. Last time I came heavy, and now I came light. But I think I came too light.
I mean,
Oh,
like,
is all you can eat a thing in the UK?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
ooh, I have to take you to a buffet here.
I don't know. I don't think I'll walk out the same man. 'Cause I'll see the food, and my eyes are bigger than my stomach. As my mom says.
My favorite one was when we went to get sundubu, right?
There's an all you can eat sundubu?
No, we just
Oh,
went
I
to
see,
get
I see,
sundubu,
I see.
right?
Yeah.
And we got him like like the kimchi pancake and all that stuff.
That was
you know?
great. Kimchi
And then
pancake
we gave
bangs.
Him, we gave him like a bunch of other stuff, right? On top of the sundubu.
Yeah.
This man, right, looked defeated by the end of the meal. He looked like he was about to like curse the gods, like as he's walking.
It was
out.
also good.
It was really no. You said you enjoyed it a lot, but at the same time, you were like, you guys eat too much.
Was it your first time having sundubu?
Yes.
Ooh.
I don't know what the right answer is, so I'm gonna say yes.
I think what was it called? You also just started to like what was it called again? You just started to like
Yo,
like
are
bubble
these
tea.
switches so
Oh yes, bubble tea.
super tight?
Is it
I
tight?
used to hate it because
No balls?
no balls. Yeah. So the first time I had boba was in Chinatown in London, and my friends were like, "Oh, we should try this thing." So I just let them order it. Gospel recommendations, Fred Hammond, Jonathan McReynolds,
Does it actually work? I've never used them.
Tri-State City Choir. Yeah. Yeah, so okay, I had bubble tea. They got it for me. This must have been like 6 years ago. And I didn't know what to expect. I didn't look at it, I didn't look at the bottom. Have this fat straw, right? I think it's gonna be a normal drink. I sip. One of the tapioca balls goes straight through the straw into the back of my throat. I choke. I choke for a long time. And at that point, I vowed to never have balls ever again. And so I came here last time, and I had to explain this story. And now I have a thing with three of my friends where we just look at each other and say, "No balls,
No balls?
no balls, no balls." Yeah. So story. There you go.
No balls.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is this?
But it's nice now.
Yeah.
I had this like
Nice, there we go.
this one with pudding in it yesterday.
Oh,
It
like the
was-
egg pudding.
Yesterday?
No, it was like a yellow. The image was like yellow and brown on the bottom. I don't know. It was like
Wait, if boba has pudding, isn't it usually egg pudding, chat?
I'm pretty sure it was an egg because it was really sweet.
Yeah, you could have sweet
The
egg.
creme brulee.
Oh.
It was something like that. Yeah,
Right,
it was
yeah,
more
because
akin to that.
like that's been really popular lately.
I
It was
see.
so good. Oh, I love that. So yeah, now I'm a I'm a Bulls fan. No, now I'm a Boba fan to an extent.
Yeah, now yeah. Like, we went to go get Sunrise, and
Sunrise.
you specifically asked for like boba, so I was like, oh, that's different.
I'm learning. I'm becoming Californian.
Until next time when you come back, you're like, I hate it here.
It's still traveling. I can't do like 11-hour flights.
Wait, did I take them to Coco King? No, I didn't. I don't think we had.
Excuse you?
We didn't.
Coco Cane?
There's
Coco Cane.
Is that an actual boba toy?
No, so it's Coco Cane is coconut water and sugar cane.
A sweet
never
potato
heard of
boba.
this.
You mean Taro?
There's a place in Santa Ana that's like really popular. And then so the reason why Patty was like taken, right, is because when she came here, right, she got it one day.
Yeah.
The very next day she was like, you know, we can go anywhere in Santa Ana, right? She's like, can we go back?
Dang.
And she got a large that time too, and she killed it.
I'm not gonna lie, I think by the end of the week I'm gonna be all fooded up. I'm gonna have to take a fast for like 4 days just to get back into the feel of eating. It's just, everything is so big. Like I expect the large to be large and then it's just too big. Yeah, I think Texas is gonna be the end of me.
Patty, should
I think Texas portions probably might exceed California, no?
Yeah,
I feel like Texas might be.
I've never
bigger.
been to Texas.
But we gonna eat.
You're probably gonna eat in
I
Texas.
told you, Patty's gonna make you eat.
I've got the tracksuit or the sweats, you guys. I'm gonna like put like I'm just gonna have lots of space ready to eat.
Dude, I was shocked at how much Patty can eat.
Dude, wanna hear
I'm scared. I'm in danger.
Oh, you've never met her?
No, I have.
Oh, okay.
Wanna hear something funny?
But she's like Patricia, you're like really short.
Yeah, she's like really short. We
Like
went to
how-
go get pho,
Uh-huh.
and we were eating. This was like 6-7 p.m. right? We're eating, and then we're having, you know, we ate a lot, right?
Yeah.
When we came back to my office, she went, "So when are we getting dinner?"
That's another thing. Your entertainment on a Saturday is eating food. We went to brunch. Again, we waited 2 hours. I hate the fact that everywhere has like a 45-minute to 4-hour wait.
No reservations, you guys?
Yeah, like
Wow.
in the UK, if I have to wait more than 20 minutes, I'm going somewhere else. But here, 45 minutes is short. And what do you do when you're waiting? You get more food. It's so we had like brunch. After we had brunch, people were like, it's late enough to go start planning lunch. I'm like, we just ate. But that kind of seems the thing to do is like have brunch, drift into lunch, do dinner. You've got to rate your reservation. You get like boba, then you do dinner, and you get desserts, and you get tacos.
Yeah, late
That's
night.
not a day of entertainment. That's gluttony. Oh, no, it's
Yeah, the
like,
first time I met Patty too, I got dinner with her. I was so full.
wow.
And then she legit had a second dinner in like half an hour later.
Patricia,
And then she had dessert afterward. I was like, what? How does she fit all this and stay that skinny?
I think I am usually a much bigger eater when I'm doing a lot of exercise. When I'm working out like 5-6, like at uni, I was having like 4.1 calories, like kcalories a day, and it was like nothing. But that was when I was like working out really hard, doing a lot of exercise, so I was hungry. Now I'm like not working out as much. We're trying to do exercise here, but the nearest gym again is an Uber away, and yeah, it just sucks. But yeah, I feel like it's because I'm not doing as much exercise. I am having long days, and that makes me like today I've been really hungry. But yeah, no, I don't eat like what I did when I was at uni. Oh, that's another thing that I find funny. Some of the menus have like the recommended diet is 2,000 calories a day, and all the meals are like above 2,000
Oh yeah,
calories.
no American follows that.
That's so funny. It's like a suggestion that you're not supposed to follow. How often do you think about other keyboards while building or using keyboards? Not much. I think I've said this a few times. When I build a keyboard or do anything keyboard related, it's in pitch silence. It's like a routine.
Really? You don't even listen to music?
Can't listen to music. Can't do stuff
wow.
like because people don't know. I think I build on my ironing board for videos. No, I build almost every keyboard I've bought or I've used. I've built on my ironing board, and so I kind of set it up in the room, like in the middle of the room, like a psychotic guy. I get all my stuff and I just start building it with no music. It's very therapeutic at this point.
I don't think I could ever build music or keyboards to silence.
I don't know. I really enjoy it.
Like it's definitely autopilot for me at this point, but like I need something else too.
Yeah, it's like that. It's just like a routine. When I need to de-stress, I'll build a keyboard. But yeah, no, I don't know. I feel very concentrated. I don't really like. I'm not having wild thoughts or like going on tangents. I'm just building the keyboard.
Yeah, likewise. Like, unless I have chat, if I'm building off stream, I'm not really thinking about anything.
Yeah.
It's autopiloting.
Am I allergic to any? I wish I was allergic to eggs, so I can be like, oh guys, I'm allergic. And you have pity on me.
Reason.
But yeah, no, I'm not allergic to anything. I mean, I'm allergic to pollen. If that counts. Yeah, I have terrible hay fever. I used to be that kid in the back of the class who would sneeze and everybody would look up. I used to do it in examples as well. It was really embarrassing.
I sometimes watch. Yeah, I sometimes turn on stuff too.
Can't watch YouTube. Can't like listen to music. Can't even listen to audiobooks. I can do it for everybody else, but for YouTube, for building keyboards at this point, I just have to. Yeah, head empty, no thoughts is the best way. Not of existing, but of building keyboards.
Bad food takes. Same.
Do you watch Uncle Roger? Not anymore. But when he pops up in my recommended, I'll probably watch him.
No, I shouldn't say this.
Go on. It's late night. Nobody will see it.
Oh, this is going on the VOD channel.
You can clip it out. It's fine.
I don't particularly find his videos entertaining.
I've found a lot of
Uncle Roger.
A lot of Asians don't. They, I don't know. I think
it's not even like that.
I think they're the same-ish after a while. That's my kind of thing.
Okay.
But no, I'm interested in knowing why.
I turn on Taeha stream of bowling boards. Nice. Yeah, usually I'll have a streamer on or YouTube on while building a board off stream.
Thoughts about metric and imperial? Pounds are stupid. Libs, whatever you want to call them, are stupid. Ounces are stupid. Have things work in tens, hundreds, and thousands. Thank you. Although I will keep using feet. Like, it's not cool to say I'm 107. Almost gave my real height. It's not cool to say I'm 160
But you guys have stone.
centimeters. Nah, no one. If you use
stone,
stone, you're just old.
Oh.
Like, you're above 45 if you use stone. My mum uses stone, for example.
I see.
But no, we use kilograms.
Kairos for that moment.
Yeah, we just like get a bag of stones and we jump on these giant human scales and go, I'm about 7 stones, you know. Oh, it's a good question. In what order would you guys put these 3 when it comes to keyboards? Look, feel, sound.
Oh, very interesting question.
I fluctuate a lot on this. I think right now I'm sound, feel, look.
Yeah, mine also changes depending on, I think, you know, what's popular at the moment. When I started off, it was for sure sound. I think for right now, it's changed to looks. Feel has always been last for me.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just obsessed with how a keyboard sounds. It's like, I think I play a lot of music as well, like piano and whatnot. And so I'll hear like, I'll get that stank face when I hear that run, like, ooh.
Stank face.
And so it's like kind of very similar to keyboards. So,
how come you never play live on your videos?
I did have a little clip in this last video, but like I don't have the recording set up to do anything that would sound good. I do want to do more like parody music. I feel like that's the one thing missing from YouTube.
Yeah, for
it's
keyboards, that'd be pretty good.
Jingles and stuff. Like I really love Mika Higa, all of his old stuff. I feel like there's just more like jingles and
Have you heard my jingle? I have a jingle. Oh, Glarsis has not heard the Taeha jingle.
Have I not?
Yeah, I wonder if it's show. Would we be able to hear it?
This is yours. Did you make this?
Well, I didn't make it. My friend did.
Okay, you need to have a black and white 70s themed video.
I was gonna make a video, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. I was gonna go like Inspector Gadget almost.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, Taeha. That was nice.
Alright, how does Glarsis rate the Taeha jingle? That was my
11 out of 10.
Ooh,
That
okay.
was nice.
Nice. We got the Glarsis approval.
You need a whole album full of this kind of stuff. I want to do stuff like this for like if I have like that kind of themed like agent thing, like a 007 type of thing. I have something I've made, but I want to invest more time into doing like learning sound production, but I feel like it's something that will take a little bit of a while before it's fruitful. So I'm looking for producers near me to do cool stuff with.
Yeah. So you have a...
Oh, Fred Hammond is a fan of the dude who made this. Ooh, okay. That explains a lot.
Yeah, the guy who... His name's Devin Morrison. He's a pretty well-known artiste, I would say.
Go check out some of his stuff.
We are all inspired by Fred.
Indeed.
Okay, at least Glarcis's music's taste
Oh yeah.
ain't bad.
Kind of a backhanded insult, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah.
Your taste buds very
They're
questionable.
fine. Egg just is bad.
Very questionable.
And peanut butter is bad. I think peanut butter smells worse than it tastes, and that's really hard to do.
I've never heard anyone complain about the smell.
The smell
of
will
peanut
literally
butter.
make me gag. It's so bad.
That's so interesting.
Is Nando's really that? Is Nando's really that good?
What's Nando's?
Nando's, cheeky Nando's. It's like, I think it's supposed to be Portuguese, but it's like chicken, mashed potato, rice, salad. I think it's all right. I think it's slightly overrated.
Oh, do you like Nutella?
No, that's also garbage. Yeah, no, like chocolate in like a burger, or like
Wait,
people
what
who can
burger?
eat like like a sandwich or whatever.
Oh, I see.
It's
No,
just like
just Nutella by itself.
yeah, it's okay. I like super nutty. Like I can't do like Bounty or
see.
that kind of stuff. Ferrero Rocher is really good though.
But that also has...
Yeah, I don't know. Nutella is just like
Do you like Toblerone?
yeah, Toblerone is good.
Okay.
I don't really like chocolate that much though. Like
Mm.
I like chocolate with stuff, so I like Twix.
Ooh, Twix is one of my top chocolates.
One of my favorite things with chocolate though, I know white chocolate isn't actually chocolate, but hot chocolate made with white chocolate is unbelievable.
Hold on, what?
Yeah, so good. I had it by accident at one of these restaurants. I was like, oh my days, this is
I
good.
don't like white chocolate.
It's
usually
so
ever.
good. Also, you guys have we have Maltesers. There's just one thing you have that keeps making me laugh. You have Whoppers. And
Wait, Whoppers are not
the
bad.
name it's okay. It's a bit too like it tastes maltier than Maltesers, but the name is just so dumb.
Wait, what? Did you just say it tastes...
Whoppers. It tastes like
You eat Maltese in the UK?
Maltesers.
What is a Malteser?
It's like a chocolate ball. It's very similar to Whoppers, but it just tastes like 10 times better.
Oh, you're talking about the chocolate Whopper. Oh, I thought you were talking about the Burger King Whopper.
Oh no, Whoppers are
Oh,
great.
I
yeah.
got very confused. I was like, what?
This is a hot
I
take,
see.
maybe. I would prefer McDonald's for everything but their top tier burgers. I think the Whopper is better than usually what McDonald's have. Besides, like maybe the Grand Big Mac. I really like that.
Interesting.
The McDonald's cheeseburger is maybe the greatest thing ever made. And I'm really sad because it went from £1 to £1.19 yesterday.
What about the Quarter Pounder? I think the Quarter Pounder
I
is
think the
one
Quarter
of my
Pounder is one of the worst things on McDonald's menu.
I think that's one of my top picks. I would prefer a Quarter Pounder over a Big Mac. Whoa.
Yeah, that's the one that's gonna do it for me. Gonna be me. No, that is crazy. I don't think you're alone.
I
know
think I'm in the minority though, because the Big Mac is very popular, for sure.
McDonald's nuggets are great. One of my friends out there actually just like hates nuggets.
I think next
Fraser,
time-
your copium nuggets are unbelievable.
Hey, Grendel knows what's up. You should get the Quarter Pounder and then ask for the Mac sauce.
We
'Cause
don't
honest-
have that.
What?
We don't have that.
No, I'm saying if you go to a McDonald's again while you're in the
Oh, okay,
States.
okay.
Because, I mean, the only thing that makes the Big Mac is the sauce, I
Yeah.
would say.
That's the same with nuggets. Nuggets are rubbish with no sauce.
Yeah, but that's
But you know,
that's
the
like saying
McDonald's
burgers are
nuggets,
bad without the
they've
buns
got
and
a
the stuff.
texture that like you don't get anywhere.
Yeah, because it's not real chicken. He's saying like, oh yeah, dude. Like,
Yes, it's not
different
real,
texture. It's
but,
not
like,
real.
McDonald's nuggets
Bro, is that
slap
pea
though.
goop or something like that, bro? I think
You also don't have a McDouble.
Oh, McDouble. Okay. Wendy's is the way to go. When was the last time Larson had a Quarter Pounder? True.
Not that long ago, and I still thought it was just kind of. It's not terrible. I just think it's like I think the main McDonald's menu is pretty good. Like I feel bad after I eat it.
I normally press down. okay, I won't do that. Okay.
I think the McDonald's menu is
Don't
pretty
blame
good
me
all
if the
around.
switches are not flush.
No, I want to say like it's not even that. It's like don't like I can't. It's like oh I usually push it down. I can't push it down.
Yeah, like my like favorite things at McDonald's: cheeseburger, sweet and sour wrap, sweet and chili, apple pie,
Ooh.
McFlurry with fries,
Which McFlurry?
Smarties.
Oreo?
Oh, that's right. You don't have Smarties here, so.
Oh really?
Wait, did you just say Smarties?
Smarties.
Like you put Smarties in the...
No, like
our
Smarties.
You're talking about the chocolate ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not our Smarties.
Oh, okay.
Because we have another Smarties here, right? With like it's like pretty much like chalk.
Oh.
If you look it up, you'll know what I mean, right? But like yeah, people in chat know it's like.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Smarties.
Smarties and
Yeah.
McFlurry sounds ass.
I know exactly. Like, I had to say this.
So we had. I don't think it's always like a mainstay in the. We had a Oreo McFlurry, and it is pretty good. But I think I'm so used to Smarties that
I mean, like I like M&Ms, like the M&M McFlurries. Honestly,
I think Oreo is my favorite.
yeah,
But I've
Oreo's
never had
pretty
the
good.
Smarties one, so...
so like, I feel like a lot of people like love the
Yeah.
Oreo ones. Dude, I don't know. It's like too much.
The apple pie is also crack.
I do also
It's-
agree the apple pie is pretty good.
If I'm having so this is where I really fell in love with McDonald's only a few years ago, where I was working at B&Q. This is like a Home Depot, I think.
Okay.
I was I actually had quite a few jobs. I was part of
Did you even go to school?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This was after. This was like after I finished.
Did you go to school?
Yeah.
Oh, he sounds like he worked more than he went.
So it's like
It's called a part-time job, man.
it what was it? Yeah, I basically designed like bedrooms, bathrooms, and kitchens. Software was so trash; it was terrible. But I have so many stories from working there. It was great. But I would usually, like, first times going there, I would forget my lunch. But we had a McDonald's that was like 30 steps away, and it kind of got to a point where I'd forget my lunch, and it was like, oh no, I've got to go to McDonald's. And I think I tried everything on the menu, like I made it a point to try every single thing. And I just fell in love with like the cheeseburger. It would just bring me up after having a long day of work. What people would usually do that would piss me off is that they would come in. I told them, like, you show them your showroom. Oh, here's our like marble worktops. They're like, oh, this is great. You put it in their kitchen. They realize it's like £6,000 above their budget, and you start after doing the removal Jenga of trying to make it all work. And then they start like, oh, I want like I want this thing, or I want these like type of handles, and it was just a pain to rearrange it, and you're there for an hour after work. Luckily my boss was nice and I get paid overtime, but those days sucked. And so it was like, what do I need to boost my morale? Not better tolerance to work, a cheeseburger. And that's how I kind of got to love it. It's so good.
You don't like McDonald's McNuggets?
No, I like them. My friend
okay.
didn't like them. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Fraser didn't like it.
Yeah, Fraser sucks.
Alright. I thought he was cool, but...
Nah, he's trash.
Yeah.
I don't know why I still deal with him. But yeah, no. I think most things on the McDonald's menu are great. I don't feel great after McDonald's, but I feel it's comforting.
Mm.
Yeah.
Have you tried Carl's Jr.?
No, I haven't.
Ooh.
I think the next thing I want to try is Popeyes.
Okay.
I have to compare the chicken sandwich apparently.
For sure.
I tried Wendy's when I was in the airport. I think it was Arizona. That was okay. I can't remember what I had. I think it was one of their special menus. But it was okay. Yeah.
Burger King?
Not tried it here. Burger King in the UK, like the Whopper.
Yeah, you should try the Whopper.
Ooh, I love a double Whopper. It's one of my. I think it's maybe better than anything McDonald's has. Maybe bar like the Grand Big Mac when they have that in. Yeah, the Whopper's just great.
What about Jollibees? Do you have that in the UK?
We have one. Oh, this is a great story. So when I was back in, I think it was second or third year of uni, I have a lot of like Filipino friends. Also, you have Nepalese friends.
Are there a lot of Filipinos in London? Or UK?
This is Nottingham. This is in Nottingham, just like up north.
Okay.
And we have an international like, I think it was Hong Kong and not India, but another. might have been the Philippines. I'm not sure. No, it was Malaysia, I think. And so I had a lot of like Malaysian friends, Chinese friends, Nepalese friends, Filipino friends, and they all told me about Jollibees.
Mm-hmm.
But they obviously I couldn't try it, and then one opened up like the next town down.
Oh, nice.
So like 13 of us got into 2 cars and just drove down on the opening day at Jollibees. The bolognese is very sweet.
Yeah.
It's very, very sweet.
They're-
I like the bolognese, but I didn't like the chicken and stuff. I thought it was kind of not seasoned that well, but I like the bolognese. It was kind of a very interesting experience. I also had Taco Bell for the first time. Okay, I probably had it when I was very, very young when I came to America, but I had it in my memory for the first time also in Nottingham. And I get so much flack for this, but I think Taco Bell is okay.
Wait, are you saying Taco Bell or Taco Bowl?
Oh, sorry, Taco Bell.
Oh, okay, Taco Bell.
I think it's okay. Like the $1,
Yes,
like
it's okay.
the taco is like
Here's the thing.
satisfactory.
Here's the thing about Taco Bell, right? If you had like honestly, if you had like 2 items on the menu, you probably had the rest of the menu.
But it's good.
Well, it's good, but like if you had 2 things on the menu, you probably had the rest of the menu.
That's fine. You don't need to try
Yeah,
the
you don't
rest.
need to try it, which is why I think that Taco Bell's pretty pretty good, right? But it's like I wouldn't go out of my way to like, hey, there's a new item at Taco Bell. Oh my gosh, yeah, let's go try it. No, just get.
To be fair, that's me when I see something new at McDonald's. Like, I can be having something else for dinner. I'm the first to go, ooh, what's that new thing at McDonald's?
Yeah, like when you.
I
have,
do
like,
agree. I don't rush to the newest Taco Bell, but the classics at Taco Bell.
The classic at Taco Bell,
are
right, is the
OP.
stuff that you would go get. Honestly, you know
Yes,
what else
yes.
is pretty good? They're
You know what else is
potato like
toilet?
tacos.
Yeah, like the
Those-
potato loaded grillers.
Those
Oh, I
are
can try
good.
that.
Those
Yeah.
are probably the most like unique things, right, at Taco Bell that actually
Yeah.
I would go for, right? The sauce is also pretty good too,
Yep.
but it's like that's about it. You know, like I'll get a freeze. I'll get a freezy.
Okay,
What
good
about
morning,
the
yes.
Baya Blast? The Mountain
The
Dew
Baya Blast?
The Baya Blast. Baja Blast?
I was like, you better get like stabbed, bro.
No. Oh, wait, does it mean something?
No.
Oh, no, it's
Why
an-
are you saying it's so bad?
Oh, no, it's an inside joke in my server.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, bro. Like, bro.
So I'm just gonna get my bottle of
No,
water.
Baja Blast, like,
Oh.
no, that's like, you know, you go for everything except the actual taco. You know?
No, you can go for. Well, okay, I guess. Is a chalupa taco?
You go for everything else except for a actual taco. What the? Oh, I was like, what is this
Camera music stopped again.
Bro, you gotta just put it on repeat.
The same song?
No, I'm saying like just put it on repeat or like loop it. Yeah, because that will just loop the playlist. If it has the 1, then it repeats the same song.
I see.
Yeah. Hard shell tacos are BS. I you know I agree with that. I don't like I never liked hard shell tacos at all.
How did Glarsis go from BTMC to here so fast? He has.
What do you mean?
I wasn't.
I kidnapped him.
Morning.
Came in, just went, come here. I said yes, sir, and I was here.
Instant transmission is great. Is the Uber driver not today? Afterwards, yes, but not when I got here.
Nah, you can go home. We'll get a new bit. It's not that far.
I'm so mad about you about tomorrow.
How, how many identical purple shirts did you pack?
3.
So
Well,
I was right.
actually, to be fair, you were not wearing purple the first time you visited me. Or were you,
No, I wasn't. I don't
or
think
were
so.
you wearing it under the hoodie?
No,
you're wearing a
you know
hoodie
why?
back
You
then.
got straight off the plane.
No, I wasn't. Yeah, I got straight off the plane. Yeah.
You got straight off
And it was
the plane.
cold
so
in
you
the
had-
UK, I remember. So I
Ah.
rocked up in the national, or one of the national uniforms of the roadman. Full hoodie, full jogging bottoms. I might have been. I think I was wearing a black t-shirt. I don't think I was. I have a very. So look, this is my thing, right? I think my most identifiable look is wearing this purple t-shirt, and that's kind of what I want to be the Glasses company uniform, and you'll probably see why in a few months. But I realized at some point, like, I can't keep washing these. I just need more. So I have like 10 of these now. I think I want to put like 1 to 10 on them to remember which is right. But it's just easier that way. Like, I need to film something that's like, I've got no
Have they
clean purple
turned
shirts.
different shades from too much washing?
Some have shrunk.
Oh, some have shrunk.
Yeah,
Okay.
So I'm probably going to need to get more.
Just
But,
imagine like one day your mom's gonna be like, "Hey, do you have a load?" I'm like, "Oh, I need to do 2 loads." Like, why? 1 for my regular clothes, 1 for the purple shirt.
I actually need to I have clothes for videos now. which is I have like a separate rack now.
The rack.
Do you expense them?
100%.
Yeah,
I expense
same.
all things now.
Same.
Yeah. What about David? He does his own thing.
Wait, so why purple? Is it just your favorite color?
I just like the color. Yeah, it's
I think it's a good color though. Like it's just just generally it's a good color.
I've
like
never been a
purple to lavender.
guy.
It's really nice.
Very
Never
true.
been crazy about purple.
So yes, I do have. The answer to your question is I have 3 on this trip. I actually need to start washing. I've worn I try not to overwear them, but today I think I need to wash some stuff tomorrow.
Don't you have?
So you like that you're recognized for the purpleness?
Somewhat, yeah. I think
interesting.
like the purple, the black trousers. It also actually hails a lot from what I used to wear at my job at B&Q, which was like black, orange, and black, and it was just very recognizable. And it's nice to not have to think about, oh, what do I need to wear for this thing? Because when I start doing more stuff like going down to Razor and doing that pitch and doing more like things elsewhere, I feel like it's easier for people to recognize, oh, it's glasses, right?
Because I actually hate what my initial appearance that I was known for. It was the mismatched sleeves.
Oh, Mr. Sleeves.
Yeah, and then like I started buying only things that had mismatched sleeves, and I just looked ridiculous every time. Like, I'm like, this is getting old. Like I need to move away from this. Yeah, so like I haven't been wearing. I don't have any mismatched sleeve clothes anymore since left that. But
I think I can rock the purple for a while. I think it's pretty easy as well.
Yours is definitely much more classic.
Like I want to get like a other outfits for different things. I want to get I want to get a Purple Among Us costume. I want to get a purple suit.
If you have anything purple, just send to Glarsis.
Yeah, I love
Have you
purple.
ever dyed your hair purple or beard?
Maybe for an upcoming milestone, I'll consider it.
Okay.
Just get the spray paint one, or like the spray on hair dye.
I don't know if that will work for my hair. Genuinely. What else purple? I was gonna get like a purple, like switch chain, like silver, and then
Silver
purple,
and
like
then-
You don't have purple glasses though.
purple sunglasses. I think purple frames. So it's
okay.
kind of like I'm kind of like purple and then like the black/brown accent.
Got it.
I think purple frames is going a little bit too. I think I look ridiculous. I also kind of want to change my glasses, but I feel like at this point,
It's also part of your brand now.
yeah. I'm also thinking of getting like laser eye surgery and then just getting like fake frames.
I also wonder, like, if I lose my rings, I'm also kind of screwed.
He goes onto the one ring. It's like,
Yeah.
Purple kimono. Oh yes.
Purple
dashiki.
car?
I need to get purple like Nigerian traditional. I need to get a purple agbada. That would be nice. It's like a hat. I can get some purple lace actually and get that made, but it would be kind of. My mom would love that. She'd be like, David, I'm resting here. Yeah, I think there's also cool purple stuff because then you can go custom and it becomes like very identifiable. People can get behind it, and I don't have to think as much when I need to like. We're doing a video, purple. I don't wear it all the time, but I wear it for most things. Like if I'm ever gonna do something that's like a big custom build or event, it'll probably be the purple and black. Purple house? No, that's cringe. I asked my mum, so I still work like in my family home. I convert one of the rooms to an office. I was like, hey, can I paint this wall purple? No, I'll kill you if you do it. So that was the end of that conversation. Purple underwear? Maybe.
Have you, autofocus putting in work? Oh, is it going out of focus?
Should I come closer?
No, I put this on manual.
Oh.
Have you announced what positions you're hiring next for the Glarsis company?
I'm trying to test my bad ideas and sign a waiver away so that if it kills them, that's just like too bad. Like, you know, it feels bad, man. On a real level,
Oh, you don't have to answer if you don't want to also. I don't
there's
know.
one thing I'm thinking of, but like it's not confirmed. But yeah, I will need like a lot of stuff. I'd need a lot of people. It's just like better to outsource it to a company that specializes in it, like fulfillment and all that stuff. Is like I am never doing that ever again. It is so long. I hate shipping.
Oh, what did you do fulfillment for?
It was like a few of these. Okay, so it was. I say fulfillment. Like the Boba Keycaps I did, where I dye subbed them and sold them off. Like, just sucked. It freaking sucks. I can't do like the wrapping in a pack. No, it's like, no, this is awful. And then when I was shipping those keyboards, those 1p keyboards, which by the way is the dumbest thing I have ever done. Ever. Like, I saved myself hard when I said, okay, I'm going to give the majority of these away in person. Like, I think what we had to ship out was like a few to the UK, US, Canada, like Norway, Denmark. First of all, your addresses are gobbledygook. Like, I don't know what the city, the state, whatever is. That's annoying. And then it's like, so my main thing here was that I wanted the only thing for people to pay to be 1 penny/cent or whatever 1 unit of currency was in their thing. So that not only meant shipping fees, but import and customs.
Oh, you covered those.
Yes.
Oh.
So it was really expensive.
Oh wow.
And then the video is like stale. So I think it's maybe like a thumbnail change in order, because people did enjoy the video, but like, no, it was just really expensive. Yeah, no, it was
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to fulfillment.
it's awful.
I'm doing it myself right now too for the merch. Well, I mean, I haven't even started yet, but once it starts rolling in,
I don't envy you at all. Like, that's the kind of thing where, okay, doing it myself saves money, but it also makes me miserable.
right?
Yep.
But like, I just wanted the perspective and experience. You know, you can say you've tried it.
Yeah, I can say I've tried it and I hate it. Like,
I just wanted that perspective.
it really sucks. It really sucks. Yeah, no. Fulfillment is just like, it's just long. Like, I wanna focus on just making videos. Everything else vies to my attention, like being a functional business and paying out wages, and it's like, yeah, that's nice, but can I make the videos now?
Ooh, did any board or individual stand out to you at the NorCal meetup? Because you met a ton of people there, right, for the first time?
One guy had the, I think it was a Mercurio that had my face on it, and the
Oh, I
Keycaps.
don't think I saw that. Okay.
That was, and it was like stretched across the spacebar and modifiers. It was pretty funny. What did I really like? I think a lot of the boards I'd seen before is kind of the the W1AT.
Wait, there was a W1AT at the meetup?
Yeah, but it was built with like
Oh, I did not.
Boba U4s.
Ah.
I was like, why? Let it sing. But that was a lot nicer in person. So I mean, Gion's good too, so I'll probably ask him for them actually. But what else? The boring box TKO was quite nice. That was Max's. Someone had a really nice finish on their unicorn. Really nice patina.
Oh, unicorn. Don't think I saw that either.
What else? There was this cat board. I'd
Oh
never
yeah,
seen.
in the shape of a cat.
That was super cool.
I do remember that. Yeah.
I want to get one of those. I think that's pretty funny. But a lot of boards I've just like seen. I think I've tried, because you wouldn't really get the vibe in the videos because they don't really show a lot. But I've tried a lot of keyboards and like built and own a lot of stuff. It's just,
I was shocked last time you told me when you were here.
it doesn't like translate to videos that I do though. Like, I don't need keyboards. I need to pimp a viewer's dirty, disgusting keyboard. What else was there? I'm trying to think.
Anyone you talked to that stuck out?
Marcia,
Marcia,
Apiary.
okay.
So cool. Yeah. Very like British. very,
Marcia?
very deadpan. Yeah. very sarcastic.
Oh yes, yes.
Diego was cool. Huey's cool. Tiny was cool.
Who? What was the first one?
Diego.
Oh, Diego.
$20 Crayola keyboard. What's that?
Crayola made a keyboard?
Oh, the Dino keyboard was sick. Yes.
What
Yeah,
Dino?
the old like Dino Alps keyboard.
Oh! Yeah, you can still pick those up. New in box, probably.
Probably not for too much.
I got mine for pretty cheap, if I remember correctly.
Crayola.
I'm almost done with soldering check.
I have this. Or
The
like
Crayola?
the OEM of this. If it's this thing, I have it.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that. I've seen tons of those too.
I want to do a mod of it, like hyper modding a child's keyboard, basically. I also just want to like, I don't know. I find that there's a lot of fun like collabing with people and whatnot, but I won't say why, but it's kind of hard and long to like, especially when I need to do stuff and like people are kind of busy. I get it, but I don't know. I want to do just like a bunch of solo stuff. Like I want to go and just investigate all the things in my local area and see what I can make a keyboard for. Like the two things I really want to do when I get back is go to like a 1-year-old and get them to design a custom keyboard. And that's gonna be. I'm so excited to do it. Let me lay it out for you. So
a 1-year-old.
The glasses company needs to make products to break through the market, right? Gamers are getting younger and younger and younger.
Yes.
Right? I don't understand it anymore. I don't understand the slang. You know, I don't understand any of what they want. How do I reach the market? I get somebody in the know to design something for me. I don't go like 14 or 12 or 4. I go 7 months. I get a 7-month-old to design a keyboard. And the way I do it will be genius. Like I'll get them to choose things that they will understand. And then basically like the main draw, you know, you guys can see it, but the main draw will be putting down like keycaps on the ground in a regular set, and then letting the child letting them like move it about for 2 minutes. And if they like yeet a keycap to the other room, I'll make it like that. Like I'll take a picture of it, and then we'll actually do the measurements to make the layout exactly the same, and then go back built and go back to the kids, or maybe go to like a nursery and see what the kids think of it. I don't know. That stuff is just fun for me. Like it's really great to build a keyboard for a YouTuber. It's really great. It just takes a long time because they are all busy. But there's been one, like, there is, I won't say who it is, but there's one build that I'm doing for someone hopefully in August that's been pushed back since like February. We had the board. That build for the person, I think is probably like, will probably break YouTube again in terms of like keyboard stuff, or at least give it a spike.
Ooh.
But that stuff just like takes a long time to organize. And I'm just super curious about the kind of people that I feel like are overlooked by society. Like, you know, the people who have something interesting to do or say. Like, I want to go and make a keyboard for the elderly. Like, I just want to go hang out with a bunch of old people for a day and just let them tell me stories from the war, any war. Like, I don't care. I just want to hear like
that'd be a very
interesting
wholesome
stuff.
video.
I think so. Like, I think a keyboard made with, you know, people who might be at the age a little bit more visually impaired, might need something a bit more simple. But obviously, like glasses level stupidity would just be fun. Yeah, I don't know. Got a lot of like, let's find this pocket of people, or group of people that I can make a keyboard for. But largely untapped. A keyboard for the Queen. I've joked about this from very, very early days. 2025, I predict, is the year I will make a keyboard for the Queen, and after that, I'm done. Because nothing can top making a keyboard for the Queen. Like, nothing.
In terms of like personal
achievement, video achievement, life achievement.
Really?
After that, I'm retired. Yeah.
What about like? Really, the Queen is your?
Oh yeah, like I'm not like a not a fan of the Queen, but I think it would just be.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. There's like I kind of want to. There are a few people I want to do. I feel like there's a lot more YouTube collabs to be done, like
For sure.
from people, like, you know, at the top of the different industries. Like Mr. Beast, that solid gold keyboard is for you. We're working on it. I save a lot of money because gold is expensive. I think the quote I got for like the keyboard was like 30,000. I was like, let's go gold coated instead. That's also long.
You should just steal Frank's keyboard and
and
then pretend it's all gold.
Yeah, but that's kind of interesting as well because you can't like coat gold into aluminium. You got to like treat that as well, and it's kind of interesting. But yeah. Oh, keycap set made of emeralds. I have already done something similar, and it was very expensive, and I'm still like missing money from that. But you'll see that as well for the same person that I talked about. I don't want to leak it because it's yeah. I think there's stuff I can leak, but that's the one I think will be better as a surprise.
Do you know if you've inspired other people to do crazy builds like yours? Because in a sense, there are similarities between you and Mr. Beast in terms of like
What we bring to
the
like
kind
our,
of projects you guys have. Yeah, monetary projects. Let's say. I mean, I obviously don't keep up with the newer folks as much, so I don't know if you're aware.
I'd never like to take credit. I think people can be inspired and do similar things. Maybe. I think I'd like to think I've inspired people to try and do wacky things with keyboards, and just have fun. So I feel like at the time the keyboard content was getting a bit, maybe like it was getting stale, because I don't think any content is stale because I really just like keyboards. Like I'll still watch VODs and typing tests and all this stuff that's in depth, but then I'll still like get excited when somebody does something interesting with the keyboard. I like all of it, but I don't know. I feel like something else that some of the stuff I do though is also somewhat prohibitive. Like there's a big barrier into doing some of the things I do. So I think I've seen some stuff. Yeah, I think some people maybe.
Okay. I think I'm done. Guess I tested now.
Lovely. Getting there, guys.
I can't believe you chose the biggest possible form factor.
See, so now I can tie it down on either edges, and I think you'll see soon why that makes sense. But
oh crap, I forgot the knob. Wait, where? Oh, that's falling.
Thoughts on keyboard videos? Oh, I talk to keyboard quite often. They're pretty good. I like the change he's had in the last few months, going more in depth into the causes of sound. I think pretty good. How was your visit at Cherry Glasses? It was pretty fun.
Oh yeah.
It was kind of like cool, inviting your enemy into your home base. But no, they were super nice. At one point, I was thinking of making a like a proper Cherry MX Brown review, because I like to be a well-informed hater. I'd like to think I am.
A well-informed.
And I think I'd like to inform people properly of why I don't like Cherry MX Browns, but also at the same time why people have got a lot of misconceptions of like, oh, Cherry is bad. Nope, never said that. Cherry MX Browns sound bad. Nope, never said that. My only qualms is I don't like how they feel.
Have you been accused of spreading misinformation?
Probably. I don't know. I don't really look at what people say about me. I just don't really care.
Do you read YouTube comments?
Not so much now. I try very hard not to. Both the good and the bad.
Interesting.
I think in some ways getting like, it's very. I think what it is it's very easy to have a day where you're just not all up there mentally, and you see one comment, and it will just have you scouting everything.
Right.
Where on another day where you're actually properly all there, you'll realize, okay, there is some valid stuff in this, or okay, there's nothing valid about this because X, Y, and Z. I also just don't really like, to a certain degree, I just don't want to feed off my viewers' opinions in terms of what I create next. Like I want it all to come from myself. I don't want to a certain extent, be influenced by other people. So I'll read like comments in like the first 2 hours of a video.
Oh, okay. I do a similar thing.
Like, reply to people. You know, I used to like reply to the person who was actually first and be like, "You are," like confirm that they were first. Because I find it funny that you'll have like 12 people who are like first.
Yeah.
Like, no, you're 11th. Yeah, like you know. But,
should I test it or not test it?
probably not test it.
Okay,
yeah.
we'll just go.
We'll just YOLO it.
Okay.
At this point, I'm gonna have to probably go home, maybe after do some bridging because. Knob. Set up such a vibe, man. Like I feel like I could come here and I've just been transported to another place. Ugh. Posture check. You should
is the goat.
No. You should install a macro pad into something ridiculous like a shoe or a hat. Well, I kept talking to James about this and he just kept like, I love you James, but this was kind of difficult. I want to do like a shoe keyboard and then run a marathon in it. But making shoes is hard. This is what I'm going to say.
What if you figure out a way to type with your shoes? Depending on the...
That's what I wanted to do, like be able to like sit on it. Well, I had this funny bit in my... It's so stupid where like I'm running against like an Olympic 400-meter sprinter, and he's just absolutely destroying me. And I stop halfway and like text him on my shoe, and he reads it and gets depressed, and then I run past him. But like it's just like a stupid dumb. I would make a whole video based on the back. That's what I do a lot. I make videos based on one funny idea, and I go, well, I guess I need to write a whole video like next to it. But
We're now assembling.
Oh my gosh, now you are?
Do you have access to a marathon runner? An Olympic?
I could probably find one. Oh no, running a marathon's terrible. No, like I think I would die like halfway through. But
Halfway only?
do it for like charities or find a one of the causes.
During your marathon running, right? You start typing out. You guys are gonna type out stuff.
Whoa, Maker Mods. Thank you so much for the raid.
Mm.
You know, Maker is.
Keep Dad bringing his kids. Oh. Is that Kiwi? Yeah, it is Kiwi.
Oh, okay, yeah. Nah, that's Frank.
Huh?
Hello.
Oh.
Frank doesn't like me.
What is holding this together? There's like no screw. Oh, okay, I see.
What is this?
I've had this for a while. Like I've checked it like twice. So if there's anything wrong with it.
Elvin, thank you so much for the 1 year. Wow, thank you.
Wait a minute. Maker, was it you who thought I was like mid-30s at Keep Life? Did I tell you about this?
No.
Like, I think I was talking to Maker.
Oh, I didn't even know
Yeah.
Maker Mods was.
Maker was there at the end, right? And we're talking, right? And I think he was talking about his kid.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, oh man, I wish. I'm like, oh man, I wish I had kids one day, right? He's like, oh man, like, he's like, how? I was like, dude, you have it soon. Like, what about you and your girl? I'm like, well, we're still dating. I'm like, oh, cool. Wait, how old are you? Like, he's like, you know, you'll be pretty soon. I'm like, soon. So, and we're just talking, and he was like, wait, how old are you? How old do you think I am? He looks me dead in the eye and just goes, mid-30s? Do I look older than people look older? Do I look older? Is that a thing?
Mid
to me.
30s seems a little too much.
I was like, that's a lot. You look old. Yeah, but I don't look mid-30. I look 40.
Oh, I didn't know I put this. Actually, no, I did. I did for something else. But yes, we can use these for a few of them. These are some unreleased.
Which would you like?
Okay. I'm not mid-30s.
I don't actually know like the.
What are these? I actually don't remember how. Oh, okay, those go around here.
No, I will let you choose. And I won't
You
complain
thought late
either way.
20s when I saw
I also
my
don't
key,
think
you
it will
late
matter.
20s?
That's true. I want to go with these.
This is a good question. How old do people think I am?
14.
14.
That's what 14-year-olds look like in the UK. Also, you guys, okay, the fact that 15-year-olds can drive here is absolutely terrifying. The idea of 15-year-olds, year 10s and year 11s driving in the UK, it would just be warfare.
Well,
yeah, he
technically, 15-year-olds need to have their parents next to them.
So
or
even
guardian.
16 is so like.
Or 15 and a half is when you can start doing that.
Oh,
It's crazy.
no, here's the thing though. You can actually go around that law.
How?
So if you get your permit beforehand, right? So there's the law is that
Wait, how
It's-
can
it's
you get
a
your
little
permit before 15
I got my
and a half?
permit. I got my license before I was 15 and a half.
What? That's
Yeah.
possible?
Because you have to have your permit, right?
So
For
young.
like I think you have to get your permit for 6 months at least. It was like a certain time limit, right? But the thing is that like the law is kind of weird where like you can get it at like 14 and a half, right? You can get your permit at 14 and a half, so that's what I did. But you can only drive, right? You can only start driving like by yourself, right? Like get your license fully, right? If you're either 15 and a half or you had your permit for 6 months.
Interesting.
So I got my license like right at like 4 months or something like that. Like when I was like 15, when I was 15 and like 4 months in. But I just got my license then.
I was still playing Adventure Quest Worlds at 15. You should not trust me with a car. That's a terrible idea. I don't know. Maybe it works here because if you don't, then you have to walk like 14 miles to get to your locust Tesco, but it just
I think
It's
it's
just
also just
crazy
the
for me.
culture. Like people, I mean, you kind of need a car to get around places. I feel
and it's
like.
also super easy to drive here. I can't even drive. Like but it seems like the roads are super wide, and America is a grid. So you go up, down, left, or right. You have barely any roundabouts. There are no like bending B roads or A roads. It seems somewhat simple. And a lot of the cars are automatic as well. But
What is
that's just
this?
me. Yeah, I have no. I can't remember how this is supposed to be built.
No, your daughter. Is this? Oh, okay, I think that's just dust.
Yeah, April told me she was on a farm. She was driving at 10.
Oh, okay, farm is different.
So scuffed. Imagine letting a 10-year-old. That's just. Did they fix the PCB?
What was wrong with the PCB?
Remember one of the
Nothing?
glitches?
Oh, the trace. No, I did not. I can follow one of them, but I don't know where the other one goes to.
Oh, thanks. What is this keyboard? It's a Hex 6C.
Oh man, this is just.
There is a trick.
I'm awake for
Go
glasses.
to bed.
No.
Like, please go to bed. Don't have a ruined sleep schedule like me. It's not fun.
This man sleeps for 6 hours, right? And he's like, I should probably fix my sleeping schedule. I'm like,
Oh,
Wait, 6 hours is not even that bad.
I think it's fine.
Barnum beer, they're gonna give the subs. Thank you.
I think it's fine, but then I also like
no, but he's like,
notoriously known for crashing at 4 to 5
no,
p.m.
yeah, he's like, oh, it's like plenty of. No, he think it's 6 hours of plenty of sleep. Right?
I think there's
His
not a
man
problem.
crashes like halfway through, and he's like, I haven't gotten enough sleep. I was
I
like, man, you
think
should probably sleep
even
more.
when I sleep longer, I still have that problem of crashing without fail at like 4 to 5. My energy will literally go like,
just drink more.
Whoom.
Just drink coffee then.
yeah, it doesn't really do anything. Like maybe like 2 monsters and I'll be okay, but that's not.
I feel like Monster is like more sugar than anything.
It's
You
more
have to have,
caffeine
like,
though. It's a lot more caffeine than coffee.
I
Unless
feel
I get
you
like a
should
triple
have more
espresso.
caffeine, like just like I was saying, like not coffee, but then you should drink more caffeine.
Yeah, but I'm saying like I need to have like 2 monsters to not feel that, and that's not really a good solution for the long run. To be having 14 monsters a week. So
Unless, okay.
yeah. It's like bad. I'm kind of making light of it. I think I should probably.
Do you sleep well at least?
I don't know. It's been a bit hectic this last month.
Drink Celsius
yeah.
instead. It's healthier.
I don't know
We're
what Celsius
traveling,
is.
so.
Oh yeah, that really messed me up. Especially because in that like 4 days between like this Monday and last Friday, I probably slept like 15 hours across the whole 4 days.
Dang, I want to
It's
see
this last
Glarsis
time, too.
do a subathon now. If he crashes.
I'll straight up fall asleep.
That would
Yeah,
be
yeah.
fun to watch.
I think like a subathon would be difficult because I don't know what I would do for 24 hours. What you want? Editing stream?
Oh yeah, sure.
That'd be boring.
I think people will be like, think it will be boring, right? But in reality, like people will be very
Interested.
interested in how your process is.
I think some people would, but I still think I know the appeal is niche.
I am going to refer to my VOD.
So Chad, he can literally
okay.
watch himself.
Yeah,
now.
but it's like
I don't
imagine
remember
being-
how to
imagine
step
being
Unbelievably
such
Chad.
a Chad that you had to like I already built this before, so I'll just look myself up.
Holy, my hair is purple.
Yeah, buddy. Nah, you wouldn't want to watch me sleep. I move around a lot. And I don't know if I make sounds, but I think I do, and that would be terrifying to like check on live streams files the day after.
I actually need the black. What? Oh, they go around here.
Look at that. Let me know when it's time for the typing test, because I want to laugh. I mean,
Okay.
enjoy.
How did I? What?
Do you dream when you dream? Do you dream in linear or tactile or clicky? I don't dream that much. When it is, it's like there's memes where it's like, oh, your dreams usually have meaning, and then it's like your dream, and it's some kind of crazy. I have dreams like that. Yeah. Just have Elaine send you 6 Jaguars. I got that reference.
I do not.
I think that was a you reference of you building a 6.
Oh, oh yes, I forgot I did there.
Doesn't even care. He's too Chad.
That was brutal. Oh, when? What's up?
I dream in Topra because it's superior. Let me not. If I say anything, I'm dead. So I'm just not going to say anything.
Cobra is superior, for sure.
Yeah, Topra is superior in the way Cherry McBrown's is superior. That's all you have to know about my opinion.
Your opinion is trash, it's garbage, you should feel bad, you should...
Nah, I think arguably Topra might be worse than McBrown's.
Oh.
And that coming from me, you know, means a lot.
Get back the Alps. You don't deserve them anymore.
Larsis has very sus taste. I don't know if I could trust his videos anymore.
Nah, I'm just sorry. Like, it's just... I can't shake the feeling that I'm either A, using an overlube switch, or B, typing on my dad's, like, $10 keyboard.
Whoa.
Yeah. I feel like if I had used it earlier on, I would have been copium like you guys. But if I'd used it early on into my keyboard journey. But now that it's much later on, I just think, like, what is this? What is this? I can kind of feel how the softness of it and the kind of gliding feel of the Rubber Cup experience could be nice. But more often than not, in my mind, it's like, this is just first. I never ever say this about this keyboard, but it's the first experience that I just thought, this just feels cheap. Yeah.
Look what made the bar, dude. October helped me pass the bar exam.
Have you tried
Oh, another thing is that HHKB layout is the absolute worst layout of all keyboards.
That I will agree with
Like,
you.
it's
I
just,
don't like split backspace.
it's just crap.
Don't like
Give me my freaking corner controls.
corner controls.
I'm not using these stupid caps lock bind. It's just.
I
Yeah,
do
no.
agree. I
It's
am not
garbage.
crazy about the HHKB layout. But I Topra's GOAT.
Topra is go.
Have you tried other?
I
have you
do
tried
not like HHK.
other domes that make it feel.
I
less
tried.
membrane.
I've tried like
Okay.
some old domes in like just like random vintage keyboards, and I never
like
really.
vintage Topra.
Not vintage Topra. I've tried
You
just
tried
like
Feathers.
newer
Yeah,
update,
okay.
newer like.
Desk keys.
No. Well, yes, but I'm not thinking of. I'm thinking of
Newer update.
It's like another electro. What do you call it?
Oh,
Niz.
Oh, Niz.
Yeah,
Niz
Niz
is different though.
Niz is slightly better,
Oh, okay.
but I still don't really like it. Yeah, I need a firm bottom out. I don't like that.
Interesting.
It just feels unrefined. I'm really hurting my like my likability of the stream. That's fine. The truth shall prevail.
See,
But-
this is why you don't stream at all.
You are.
oh yeah, I just get pissed off. Like, this is the thing. I can't do the whole like backseat gamer. Like, somebody will say something and I will just go off. And it will.
But that's
it will-
content.
It is, but I don't want to be the angry black guy. Like, I just don't want that to be my defining feature.
He said it once.
So yeah, that's like I'd love to play rage games because I think it's really funny. I really enjoy those games that just piss me off. Like, I think like playing Sekiro or stuff like that. I
Oh,
think that would
yeah.
be so funny.
People would definitely watch you play that.
But like, then I actually just you see why I don't play games. When I was younger, I haven't really told a lot of people this. When I was younger, like, I love playing any kind of game. I was ultra competitive in the sense that I win, that's great. I haven't win, we keep playing until I win. And it doesn't matter. It does not matter how long it takes.
You'll be
I will
horrible
win.
in TFT.
Monopoly like, was the absolute. And this is why it's actually a blessing that I didn't get into like League of Legends, because I would be such a bitter person. I would be such an awful person if my gaming experience was just like
You're not a better
losing
person.
7 games in a row of League. Because I see what it does to my friends who are balanced. They just become the saltiest people ever. And I already have enough salt in me. So yeah. But at some point, I kind of like... My mum got annoyed of me getting like upset about, oh, I want to keep playing Monopoly when it's like 4 a.m. So she's like, yeah, no more games for you, little man. And that it kind of made me go the complete other way, where now I'm just like ultra uncompetitive. Like I just don't really care about like winning or losing. Well, no, I don't care personally about it. Like I played it for fun. I still care about like the competitive side of me still cares, and it's like the NBA giving out like 34 regular season awards. Like that's still stupid. But
Need salt get into Oh, Barnoon Beer. I am gonna bring CS:GO back to gaming Friday.
Are you actually?
Yeah, Asmode convinced me to.
Fuck yes,
I
dude.
think I'm gonna start firing up CS:GO.
You know what that means, right?
What?
I'm gonna fuel your gambling addiction.
Oh,
CS:GO Lotto.
Wait, I already have a knife. I'm good. We're chilling.
Well, what happens if you can have 2 knives?
No.
Hey, I hope you realize you know what I'm gonna do, right? I'm just gonna like donate you, right? Like $15. I'm like, hey, you know what to do.
I mean, if it's donated, sure.
No, I'm gonna no. Of course I'm gonna donate it, bro. I'm gonna pull up, right? Be like, hey, here's.
I mean, if
50
chat
bucks.
donates, I will open cases. Sure.
Here's $50.
Here we
Have
go.
fun. That's what I'm gonna do. I hope you
Why
realize
not?
this. I'm gonna send it to your Wait, I can't even send. Can I send money through the mail? No, right?
The mail.
Yeah, the mail. You're gonna open it one day with like, hey, you know who this is? Go open the boxes.
You know what you have to do.
Dude, hey,
I genuinely think if you game though, people would watch. It'd do pretty well.
I'd like to think so, but I want to do like a variety of games. I think I'm like,
Right.
No, yeah, 100%.
I think what I'm opening up to is that actually one of my strengths is improv stuff, because for the longest time, like a lot of my content is stuff that I'll sit down and write word for word.
Mm-hmm.
But now that I've kind of done like, I think it was doing like the building a keyboard with someone and just sitting there for a few hours and doing it and realizing like, oh, I can't write this stuff. Like you there's just stuff in doing things, having an outline and then doing it that you just can't write. So I think that would be good for gaming, but like I said, I don't want to reveal that rage stuff, because I'm like, oh man, like my friends could tell you, but like I can just become so copium, like so tilted. Like I used to play Osu a lot, and it's
No
the
more.
only game where I've broken like 4 of my tablet pens. Like just because it's just like the Osu is probably the worst game for me now I think about it, because you'll play the whole map and you'll miss in like the last 10 circles and now your score is useless. I don't know. I
Sounds
think
about right, though.
I would love to play a bunch of, like I'd love to play Mario Party with people, because the worst thing is I get really cocky as well. Like if I'm up and I'm the greatest player of all time, and if I'm down the game's broken. You know, like
You know what that means, right? On Friday, right? we're gonna play Mario Party at the office.
dude, like I also think it'll be fun because there's a lot of games. I feel like at some point I exited games early before I could really experience a lot of games. So there's a lot of stuff I want to play. Like I think Minecraft series would be really fun. I don't know. I think it's not quite the time for me to embark in that. I think there's more stuff I want to build on glasses. But I would love to stream. I don't know. Maybe like I just think I don't have the energy for it. Like I said, I really crash it like at 4 to 5. But maybe like a 2-hour stream. That's another thing. When I was streaming, I couldn't get not partner, the one before.
Affiliate.
Affiliate, because I couldn't stream enough.
Oh, that's right. We talked about this.
Yeah.
You were talking about like, I was like, oh yeah, like I don't know how you guys can stream for this long. I'm like, what are you talking about, right? It's like, yeah, I legitimately cannot stream for like the required amount, the required hours,
Yeah.
right? Which is like only like
It's like
30 hours.
it was like 21 hours a week, or like a month or something.
It was in a month, right? You had to
Oh,
stream in
right.
21 hours, right?
But it
You
was
were
just
no.
like I have run out of stuff to do, but I'm still interested. Like another thing that people, I'm like, I have a high barrier to being bored. That was what my teachers always said, is like, oh, he's great and everything, but you get bored too easily. It's like, well, yeah, we've done the thing now, let's go. So I think I'll either run out of energy or run out of stuff to do.
Single-handedly revive the Taeha Snipes channel. Alright, I'll bring back FPS for you guys.
Apex?
Alright. Apex?
Apex?
I don't know about Apex. You said you want WoW?
Yes, please, let's go classical.
Apex though? Dude, me and Angel, right? We always like talk about playing Apex, right? But then the thing is, like, my main account now has become like a solo queue.
I got a brand new one just for you.
Ooh, I have a lot of work. I have like probably like the worst before I gave a bunch of like 25 sets of wob.
You've had 25 sets
Like
of wob.
ranging from like vintage wob to like new, like
I don't think I've ever had that many
it's just
wobs
so
in one
it's
sitting.
so easy. It's like
It is.
I don't know what I'm gonna put on a keyboard. The wob or like double shots. OG double shots. It's just so easy. I got lazy, yeah. But no, I gave a bunch away for that giveaway. That's another thing people didn't realize. Like, this is like a day before, and we were like, oh, what if people come out all this way and then they lose and go home? So I just filled a bag of like keycap sets and switches that we didn't have. It was a fun, like I really loved doing it, but it was just the cost to effort and reward ratio is probably the worst of any video I've done. Like I spent a lot on that video.
I know that.
And it flopped. And then I did a TikTok video that's like 0 cost and it will get like 1 million views. It's just not worth it. But yeah.
To be fair, I feel like 1 million on TikTok is very different from.
Oh no, like a TikTok, like a mockery TikTok. Well, not a mockery, but like I'll sit and review and then recreate TikToks. I love those videos, by the way. Like I say I hate them because I do kind of. TikTok kind of just, it would just bother me to see this thing that has like 4 billion likes and it's like some guy taking off keycaps and putting it back on. Like that, no joke, that bothers me. But the mocking and like, not mocking, but just taking a piss and just remaking them is really fun for me. Glasses, please read out loud. If Stranger Thing was a British show, bit odd, innit? It's a bit odd, innit? Yeah, it would be.
Whose Keeb is this? A client? This is Glars's.
Yes, it's a client. I am a client of Taeha.
My God.
Super normal build.
He's gonna.
You know?
Not that bad.
Not that bad. Not that bad.
Yeah,
Pretty
yeah.
good switches.
Yeah. Super normal, nothing weird.
Sure.
Just hoping they actually work.
Keycaps definitely help.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Nothing. Blimey, that's a Demogorgon. Do you like ISO? I like ISO enter. I do not like split left shift. It is just. I think when you get to full left shift, it's really hard. I think that's one of the things that's hardest to go back to on the fly. I can go to Alice, this, like I can go to a lot of layouts, but split left shift to full left shift is difficult for me. I think I'm really hard set in where I hit my pinky on the shift, and so yeah.
I'm just going to know these was a pain.
I don't even know why you bothered lubing them, to be honest.
Because it was requested, right? And I'm like, sure.
Yeah, I
right?
did like
And
2
then-
yesterday, and I was like, this doesn't. At this blank, these things don't matter
You know,
anymore.
the worst part is that like I was like, okay, I can feel a difference, right? But the thing is, it wasn't until I finished it was like, wait, you guys aren't gonna feel a difference. Only I know, because I'm the one who lubed them. So I was just like, why did I continue? Why didn't I stop?
The nipple technique. That's just the normal way to do it. Like, how else are you gonna like?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, how else are you gonna get them? Like, if you pick it up, how else are you going to? I don't
So
know what I'm looking
awkward if
for.
you don't.
Yeah. How else are you gonna put it in the right position to then put it down? Yeah. Also, if you put it on nipples, that's awkward. That means you're like spreading it. Like, just put it in the middle of the chest and then down. Yeah. Going from split backspace to ISO is the hardest. Well, first of all, you shouldn't be using split backspace in the first place. That's your first mistake.
Thank you. Based.
What are your thoughts on ramen duck switches? I don't know. I used to like be at the cutting edge of switches. Every new switch, I was like, I remember when I was in a Theremin server where it's like somebody would find this random switch with like a thing we can't translate. Like my favorite one was seeing like I can't remember what the actual name was, but it was like Tiger something fat shaft, like some other like random name that was just translated wrong, and just like a bunch of us would order in 100 and then just ship them to each other when they came. That was really fun. Yeah, like there's a lot of new switches that I like legitimately would have been like the first people in the West to get, and that was really fun. But now I'm not so much interested in new switches unless there's something significant about them. So no, I probably won't be getting the duck switches unless they seem really interesting. Do you watch Kailh-san? Every now and then. I used to watch him more often, but yeah, I'm a little bit busy.
Oh, yeah, give me your bowl.
Have you met him? I don't
No,
know how
but I
far.
did want to, but I didn't have enough time when I could have.
Does WoW come with F13? No.
I mean,
I
you just
don't
one of
think
these.
Ah, true. We
It's
need
no
to
longer a client board, you
install
built it.
numpad.
Yes.
He can't charge you his rates.
Huh?
No, he's like, I'll just put one keycap. He can't charge you the rates.
I've thought a lot about starting a build service, but like, in the nicest way possible. If I open a build service, I have 100 builds in 10 minutes, and now I can't do anything for like 6 months. I also don't want the responsibility of shipping them out. That's probably the main thing that stopped me from doing it.
You know, I think that's also why I've been stuck on Twitch streaming. Because like I have a build service. I can't just, if I drop build services one day, no streams,
Mm-hmm.
and I just have to full maybe that's what I need. Just full commit to YouTube. Yeah.
Like just jump.
Just like announce no more build service, and then now I can't stream, so I gotta go work on YouTube. Oh, easy. Go full CS Pro. Okay.
Full content creator, dude.
See, nice and light switch is easy.
NA is in dire need of player. Yeah, I heard NA CS is trash. This
Wait,
might
did you
be.
hear about Stewie?
No, what happened to
I
Stewie?
think isn't Stewie like actually about to move over or something like that? Like
Move over to Valorant?
Valorant.
Oh, I mean, Shroud is.
Shroud is
again.
now inside the Sentinels.
Crap, what goes here if you split?
Isn't it
Zero,
like
zero,
Just
zero.
double
Just
zero?
put double zeros.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It's been a very long time since I mounted a
Yeah.
numpad.
We noticed.
Yeah. I don't know, big boards are kind of fun though. I did that like the big board based off the like battleship for Tubbo, and that was huge, like F-24, and it's just kind of
What do you
fun.
put
They
up
give
top
you a
here?
different like it makes
What do you put up top?
different like regular top mount feel very different because it's so much more space and like what's the word I'm
Put the
thinking
minus
of?
right in between them.
It's the wrong profile.
Oh, that's true.
I
The
guess we
escape.
could put.
That's the wrong
Alright.
profile too, isn't it?
No, this is the right profile.
Those-
This is row 1. It's row 1. Yes, row 1.
Oh, this is a beast.
Alright. Yeah, it looks nice with the red plate though.
Very classical.
Alright, what is next?
Okay.
Good luck.
There's a little spiel, Glarsha spiel, or do we just type?
Little spiel. So this is largely a normal keyboard. Actually, sorry, can I get the music off so I can edit this
Oh,
better?
yes.
Yeah, so this is,
Which view do you want?
I think this view is good for now. Yeah. If we do the full size and then we transfer to the top down. So this right here, okay, is largely a normal keyboard. Besides the fact that it's full size southpaw, which is already rare in itself, is largely a normal keyboard. But do you remember when you built that board with the super blacks?
Yes.
Yes. How heavy were the springs inside that board?
I believe 700, 800 bottom out.
Okay, so these have 1,300 gram bottom out springs in them, which is just like,
Did you guys hear that, chat? 1,300 grams bottom out.
yeah. So it's like, it's not much heavier. It's just,
No
it's just a
biggie.
little bit of a little bit of a weight thing. It's pretty easy. So yeah, I've been inspired to do this for a very long time. Like since I used those 150 grams, I could never actually find out like the super blacks. I was like, one day I will find enough springs to do this, and that day is here.
Oh, 1,300 grams is 2.86 pounds. Thank
Yes.
you for us Americans.
Thank you for the freedom units.
I see.
So yeah, it's nothing normal. I just give it a try. You know,
Is this the same thing Ed typed on?
That's yeah. So I was at Ed's earlier, and we put one of those into his keyboard, and he was using it for Osu, and he had to use a hammer, because it was
That's why
like that's
he
why he
brought
was
the hammer.
smashing the thing, and he was actually doing like
Ah.
decently.
But how do you have accuracy with a hammer? Because it's like.
Oh, you don't.
multiple
No, you
switches.
don't.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
yeah. So he eventually like we realized the best way to do it is just like take all the switches off
Mhm.
and like out the sockets
Just
as
have-
well, and just have
Oh,
one.
I
Like
see.
even using both was just having one like whack-a-mole. I'm very interested. Like this is something I've been wanting to do for like 2 years.
Uh-huh.
So you now have the honors of showing people just
I'm
how
down.
easy.
I mean,
This
I
is
was
the type
decently
one.
good on the 700 grams.
I would say.
Have you tried these?
No, I'll try after you. But I would say
Ooh.
have your first try be the typing test. I think we also have to identify which switch didn't work and maybe take words with that out of the typing
Is
test.
that even possible?
I think so.
On monkey type?
I
Can
think
you exclude
so.
words with a certain letter?
If you go to custom,
Custom.
so if you go back to like the regular one,
Oh, custom.
so I think the issue is that you have to find out what the pool of words is. If you go to like top up to English, English. I can't remember how to do this. I know there's a way to do it.
Monkey type exclude letter?
Or maybe we can actually just put like a custom. We can make a custom pool of words. What letter was it that didn't work?
That's a good question.
Wait, just go to Vio, right? And just hit the
Yeah,
top
yeah,
row for a
yeah.
little bit.
I'm gonna be a doubter for today. You're trolling yourself. This is the easiest win
Yeah.
for believers.
Believers, if you guys change now, you guys weren't really real believers.
Okay, so it's the I, which is a pretty critical letter.
Difficult.
Or do we risk just reprogramming 8 to be I?
I feel like that will throw you off immensely.
I say just keep it.
Just keep, but the I doesn't work.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, might as well for now. We'll just make this general vicinity of numbers I. How about that? No way
You
I
gotta
missed
show this
this.
in Vio. You gotta show this in
No
Vio.
way I missed this. We're just gonna make the entire number I, because the I doesn't work.
We could make a custom test with no I words. I think that was what I was thinking of doing.
If that's possible, that would be nice.
Yeah. I feel like if we go through the monkey type, like a regular whatever, and then just
Or maybe it's a setting here.
like if we look at like a regular setup for like 50 words or something, and then
Change language. Fun box. Nah, it's okay. Well, I'll just make the number I. That should work.
can't type after this.
It should be fine.
Famous last words.
Turn off via.
I think we can actually set like after this make a proper custom like set without I.
Okay.
There's a fair number of like not I
Yeah, if
words.
someone can figure that out, that would be nice. Why is this not? Hmm. Oh, there we go. Huh? Oh. Oh, words maybe? No. Time. Are we doing a 1 minute run with this?
Oh no. That's
Oh
that's
No,
RSI.
no.
Yeah, yes, very easy, very easy. Yes.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, because there's actually a lot of like, what is it? Don't more words than I thought don't have I in this in like the standard monkey type.
Okay. Sure. Clueless Shirley. I just go for it.
Yeah, full send it.
Alright, I guess I'll point it down. This is Clarus's X6C, built with a red aluminum plate, no foam. Polio switches for the alphas, right?
Yes.
With 1300 gram bottom out springs, Lube 205, G0. Switch film? No switch film. That's all that matters.
Do you think that's gonna make a difference?
You never know. Oh my god. I'm nervous. Oh, caps lock. Oh my god. I can't space. Hold on, hold on.
Not bad, is it? Not bad.
My pinky never felt so weak. Can I change my typing style? Do I have...
you can do whatever you want.
Okay. I might just hunt and peck. I don't know. Really though. Okay, I think backspace is a grief. That takes too much time now. This actually negatively takes away. I can't space. My thumb is so weak.
Is the spacebar really tough?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I told you that I would screw you.
Oh, the eye fudge! No! I got stuck on that word for so long. I don't think you guys realize how hard this is. Oh, we got the eye.
That's impressive. Woo! World's first typing test with +1 kg screens.
Actually, really bad.
So, thoughts? Pretty doable. It's like the national word per minute average, probably. So,
You know, I wouldn't mind having this. It's good practice.
yeah, for
Like, if I typed on this for a week and then went back to a regular one,
you would be bottoming out so hard. It would be like,
I'd be speeding though. Okay, now your turn.
You know, the best part was your whole entire setup was shaking.
I'm literally like,
oh, I'm not looking forward. Okay, I'm looking forward to this. I've been looking forward to this for like 2 years.
2 years.
But at the same time, I didn't think I'd actually do it. There's like no movement. Like usually you can kind of like rustle your hands and get a feel of it. There is
You legit have to press that.
no movement.
I can see why the hammer worked.
No way. He made that look easy. This is...
No.
Oh no, backspace is a troll.
Yeah, backspace actually grieves you so hard.
The spacebar is impossible.
That's what I'm saying.
How did you do this?
I think all my errors are from not spacing. You actually just have to hunt and peck.
I can't like press A because I use my...
Let me also get the side cam so you can see the whole setup shake.
Oh, sorry. I don't know.
I feel like I'm learning to type again. This is it.
I don't know if it's it.
You want to help you?
Okay, I'm getting the hang of it. No, never mind.
Let me help you out. Yeah. It's so funny.
Guys, are you seeing this?
Get the mic. The mic is the funniest.
Also, like, sound is just in the bin.
Yeah, there was no point to lube.
Hey man, I tried lubing.
Oh!
What'd you get? 26?
Oh!
You beat me by 1.
Wow.
Woo!
Wow.
That
Beat me
is
by 1.
That is so difficult. Like, your raw speed was... I don't know how you were, like, mashing through. That's insane. No, I think this is bad for, like, life. It was so fun, but it was also, like... It's so, like... And I thought it would be like this. But when you actually type on it, you realize that I've created a keyboard that you can't type on. Which is just the antithesis of keyboards. But it's still kind of like... Like, you have to, like... 4 millimeters of travel has never felt so terrifying. My wrists actually, like, hurt.
So shake up, move this whole setup move.
Wait, let Just hold the mic here.
I can't press A.
Wait, can you try typing, Garces? Let me show them how.
Okay,
the
ready?
mic moving there.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Like, my whole desk is shaky.
I'm not like
It's
doing this
bothering
extra.
me.
Like this is the actual force. I can't do that A.
Yeah, my desk is shaky.
Oh no. Yeah, I.
Come on, try it.
You wanna try?
Yeah, let's try it.
This is actually the RSI creator. I think I have actually made the RSI
You
creator.
get carpal tunnel. Yeah, like 10
Bro, I'm
times
gonna have
a
to
day.
get people to sign a waiver if they want to try this.
Jesus. Oh god, I'm like terrified. I lubed these and I was like, I have like halfway through lubing them, I realized like, maybe I shouldn't have.
There's
I was like, there's no point, right?
I
But I was
also
like,
realized after I lubed the stabs, why did I even bother?
yeah, I was like, no, because I was like, wait, what was the point of this?
This is a menace to society.
Okay, so I forgot the both shift keys are the only ones that actually.
It's like, okay, so how bad do you think it will be?
No, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I had more time with these than you did.
Yeah.
Because-
but like putting them in a board is just a
Putting
whole
them in a
different
whole different experience, right? So I'm just like, I'm kind of worried. Like I'm like
It's
legitimately
really bad.
worried. Okay.
On behalf of Taeha, Jeremy, John,
Oh my gosh.
65 gifted.
Whoa, Jeremy Germ, thank you. For 5 gifts.
Like you have to lean into each press.
The face of a struggling man.
I'm like trying to use my pinky right now.
No, you can't.
It's
I've never been so humbled.
My pinkies never felt so useless. Actually, my thumb too, though. Spacing is
Oh,
hard.
the space bar is
Yeah.
like.
oh. What did I open up? I opened up something.
This is. I type at the speed my mom does now. The great equalizer was just 1,300 gram springs.
Oh my! You know what? You know the worst part is?
Mm.
It feels like I'm not even bottoming out.
Yeah, no, I don't think. I think I'm barely bottoming out on them. Well, it's actually not that easy. It's like when it gets to that bottom and compresses, it's really difficult to press.
Oh my lord! Oh.
What'd you get?
25.
Oh,
Yes, I'm the
25.
champion.
Nah.
This is the great equalizer.
That's actually true. It doesn't matter how fast you normally type.
Yeah, this is legit.
Unless you're just like,
This might
Just-
just be more about pure strength.
yeah,
Should we take this to like, you know, the muscle beaches?
that's why I want to go with this.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Go to the muscle beaches and be like, yo, let's just try it out.
Well, I want to do one more.
One more?
God. My chest hurts from doing that.
One more. Do you think it's possible someone will ever break 100 on this?
Oh no, absolutely. You'd have to be an actual like. You'd have to be like a gorilla to get 100 on this.
Redo.
Redo is no longer redo. It's
It's the teeth for me.
Oh, doing kind of good. We're only at halfway.
If you break 50, that would be super impressive.
Oh, we did. Hold on. hold on.
That's the Taeha I know.
Hold on. I forget about the eyes. I keep forgetting about the. Oh, I just wasted so much energy.
That's another thing. You can't like.
You can't redo.
Yeah.
This is for prediction? Wait, is it for... It's not for 145, is it? I think if I can break 30, I'd be happy.
Because like you start off well and you actually just get tired.
Yeah.
Oh.
Think about the eye.
Ooh, it's really good. Ooh.
Ah, no, the eye. No, the space. Oh, we brought 40. Woo.
I don't think you guys realize how that's probably the most impressive typing test of all time.
Wait, what was the prediction? Oh, 30? Oh, Believers won.
Damn! I told you, believers. What did I tell you?
That's
from
a
the
fat
beginning of the
payout.
game?
Let's go.
I freaking told you.
We broke 30. Nice, 7%.
Taeha's sweating.
If you do the space, you go to break 50. If you press the space, that's what you do.
Oh, so like it's like two teams.
Maybe.
He's just there like pressing the space bar for you.
Interesting.
You wanna try? You look like you
Sure,
wanna
we
breathe it.
could.
We could. We'd have to get the timing right.
Yeah, that might be difficult.
I feel like that would be more of a hindrance than it would be.
Maybe, yeah.
Being real.
Oh. Would you like to try?
No.
No. Oh.
Easy.
I feel like very easily you would snap each and every stem if you like push it the wrong way.
I wonder if alu keycaps would make it easier. Because it's got some weight.
I think there would need to be like brass.
Like
for that one.
maybe
'Cause, like,
it'll
alu
make-
keycaps are only like 10 grams. I think it would need like
Stainless steel.
obsidian keycaps for it to start making a
Oh,
difference.
I can break 50.
Really, I love how you're actually like putting your whole body into each press.
I want to have the record for this. I want to be the fastest person who's ever typed on this.
I'm also one of 3 people who's ever typed on this.
Dude, your hands are
Did you
just-
do the F1 with the giant, with the heavy switches?
Oh, this is harder than that.
No, but if you do the F1 with heavy switches,
We'd have to get custom springs.
you just like
Whack-a-mole, yeah. But I think this is legitimately the most difficult keyboard type I've ever made.
I think in the world.
Probably in the world.
I think I'm too tired at this point.
Our site on setting.
bro.
No! The
I
eye.
thought that like
The eye. I'm just
Reach.
reaching for something.
yeah, we're gonna have to get that eye.
Okay.
I think we've got to get that eye bridge. But besides that, okay. So as a glasses company product, thoughts? Very usable. Very
Very not usable.
I think we
But
should take gaming to the next level
there might be a market for this.
for gorillas.
Like no joke. If you like, I could see pro gamers maybe even buying this to practice.
I was joking, but that's actually like.
I mean, I don't know if this is a necessary skill for.
I feel like
Gamers?
this could really. The one thing this could increase is actual finger dexterity. Like when you play piano, a lot of the things you learn in like your drills and stuff is to get that dexterity, like individuality of fingers to be able to press any down. I think this would really help because you can't flub it like you can a regular keyboard.
Right.
I think it's also balancing that on the risk of getting carpal tunnel. So
Because with this, you also can't slide type, which is what I do a lot.
yes,
Where like you kind of slide and hit something, but like you actually have to intentionally push each key down. I guess maybe not FPS gamers. I don't know, maybe League gamers, like MMORPG, I don't know. I guess Osu probably a good game you can get practice with on.
You're pressing buttons. Try tiny sharp pecks. You can't peck it. This doesn't do anything.
It doesn't push the key
You
down.
can't like tap it down.
Check it pecks
Yeah,
back.
you legit have to like double finger on F so I stop flashing by accident. Sure. Rock climbing? Yeah, I could also see climbers getting into this.
Maybe. Yeah, people need like strong My fingers.
I think for me though, I would use this just for pinky practice. Just
The
to
pinkies
strengthen
be
my
so
pinky.
jacked
Yeah.
after this.
Pinky, even thumb. I didn't realize how weak my thumb was.
Yeah, yeah. Like the space
Definitely
bar is
these two
surprisingly hard.
fingers I have the most strength with.
Mm.
The thumb, yeah. Another prediction. I think I'm at my physical limit of endurance.
You guys don't understand. Like you think like we're like over exaggerating. No, this thing is legitimately like pressing on marble.
Wonder why those are your frog. Okay, Asmo.
What about triple?
From double.
Oh, triple finger. Yeah, no, that won't work.
The space bar is just funny to me.
We have to take this to every meetup now.
I'm getting a big list of like people are like, why didn't you bring the triple keyboard? Because shipping is 300 both ways. That's why.
Why did you bring the 1300 gram keyboard?
Because it kills people.
If you release the switch, will the keycap pop off? No, I mean the keycaps on there tight.
Yeah.
You made sure about that.
Oh, these are not the heavy ones.
Oh my goodness, pressing regular switches now.
Yeah, it feels so nice.
Like, look at, I'm like tapping it. This doesn't move.
Another one for glasses, man. Do you want another prediction or no?
I could try.
Call it the hex.1300G. I like that.
Oh, this is tough. This is tough. I'm not built for this. I also think it's going to absolutely ruin the feel of like, yeah, no, that feels awful now. The eye, I really want it. Man.
Oh.
To be fair, I could probably continue that run. It's just so much energy to restart. I feel if I get in a bounce of it.
Yeah. You gotta shake your whole body.
No, that's the run done. This is depressing.
You just gave up? There are viewer points on this. They bet on
Oh,
this.
really?
Yeah, they bet on you.
Oh, it feels bad to be you suckers then.
You start.
Okay, I'll get at least one run. Oh, it's the space bar!
Yeah, I didn't think the spacebar would mess me up that much.
I think it's like the distribution.
Yeah, like it's you have to press on the center too.
It's like, Margaret, I thought that I asked you to take it to H. Oh. Oh no! 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 Oh no! What did you get? 43?
43.
Oh no, no.
I think 60 is not impossible though. If you trained on it for like a week.
I think you could get 60.
Yeah, maybe
But I think, like,
even
you-
like 80, 90. 100 might be a bit hard.
You need to do just like 2 sets of 5. Like you can't just like bang out 100 tests. But my forearms hurt. This is a great workout, I think. Generally, I don't know if it's strain or like work, but my forearms are burning.
Oh.
No, it's like 3 pen springs. Pen springs are like 300, 400 grams. It's just 3 times that.
That's insane.
I was so close to having a record. But I feel like if I beat you, you're then going to get the energy to try. No, you know what? Screw it. No.
Oh, he's winning. I will go again if you beat me.
I'm going to get a...
We're going to be up here all night.
I have no way. That's not true. That's just what I said about my competitive... Oh, it's that A! Okay, one thing I think, my wrist needs to be like, I should be like, that actually probably, let me raise my,
Oh yeah, you can.
let's do
It
this.
should be the right side.
This is a new one. Thank you.
I can also lower the.
Okay, I think that's better. I think you need to.
Is the keyboard like weights lifting for typists? Like ankle weights. So when you switch to your keyboard, you go all Rock Lee. Yes, that is the idea.
Yeah, but Rock Lee in like the bad way, where now you can't control your power at all. Oh! This is so frustrating because now typing actually is interesting again, but for all the wrong reasons. I'm gonna take this home and just like start streaming first person. I think like
You should do a marathon stream that doesn't end until you can break 60. No, actually, I think you can do 60 pretty quickly.
I think like 70
80 or 90.
I think like with a year's work, I could already get to like 100. I'm not gonna lie, I think that would be the best thing I ever achieved in my entire life. I think I would definitely have to change my typing form, and so like what I would gain would be in the loss of being able to type on every other keyboard.
True.
But I think it would be
Unless
worth
your
it.
pinky just becomes a god.
Like doosh, doosh. Start doing pinky raise. Okay, with that iFix, this will be a bit easier.
That is true, yeah.
I think I'm actually starting. I think I need to have like my 3.5 minute break between sets.
We can switch if you want.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Water break.
Can I break 50 this time? 50,
I feel like we're gonna stay here until someone breaks 50. I'll be in the stream.
50-50. Stream does not end until we hit 50. No, I'm gonna take a long
Taeha,
time.
training up. Gonna put the Rocky music
what
over this.
time is it? What are we? It's 12:34.
I am not going home until someone breaks 50. I will put the Rocky music over this. I do not care.
Ah, it's the space.
Oh my goodness. This is what the break.
This is a break div. No, 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 no. What the what? No. What is this? Is this not escape? No, shut up, DevTools. Really, really, really.
Oh, I'd love for you guys to try this. Like, you think we're trash? Nah, this is. It's actually really fun though.
Yeah. But in like a very masochist way.
Yeah, like my wrists hurt every time I do this. It's also fun to only get like 5 lines down in a 60-second typing test. I feel like a regular mortal at typing now.
No.
It's so funny because it's like so relatively slow. You can get like a whole red word and you go down like 1 word per minute.
Yeah.
Oh.
No space.
Ooh,
46. Okay.
Okay, that's a
We're
3 word per minute
improving.
improvement.
You want me to go again, or you?
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh.
This is the 50. This is the 50. 50. 50.
Yeah, we're going up. I think 50 is doable. I did hit like 120 on the 700 grams, so
Yeah, that
this
should
is
like.
double that, so I should be able to hit 50, 60s. Ooh, that's a rest diff right there. Oh, oh my, this accuracy.
Jinxed me. The tilt is already here. I'm telling you, man, I'm bad.
He's got a power too, don't give up.
No!
Took too long of a break.
Dude, the accuracy debuff of this is like.
I also low-key feel like if you don't mess up, we could probably break 50.
Yeah.
I think we're trying to speed. Oh. Oh.
It's within sight, boys. It's within sight. It's so close.
48 to beat. Okay.
What am I doing with my life?
This is my last chance. Okay, I don't want I as my first word.
Also, I've got like a great plan to make money. So just go in public and be like, type 1 sentence, $1 entry.
But don't tell them how heavy it
You
is.
see people tilt.
Yeah, that's
I feel like the challenge is, you feel like, how can I get beaten by a oopsies? How can I get beaten by a keyboard? People are gonna keep. I'm gonna make so much money.
Oh, that's too bad. No, that has an I.
Oh yeah, 60 is definitely possible. I've also got like really used to the eye now.
Yeah.
I'm more worried that won't mess my regular.
It's more so the space that I have trouble with now, I feel like. I'm getting stronger!
I think you actually might be right with
I
like,
can feel it! I will persevere!
this is my ninja way.
This is my ninja way!
Oh,
I'm gonna save Sasuke! No! Oh my god, my finger!
He's like, I can sleep now.
60? We're going for 60 now?
Oh, no.
Could be doable, Garcia. We're only 5 off. 60? We gotta hit the national average.
God.
I'm just kidding. We don't have to if you don't want to. Oh. 100.
How menacing this keyword is just
We are
sitting there.
definitely not hitting 100.
Like, I'm actually tired.
Send to me.
That's impressive.
Genuinely, how high did you think we would hit?
Probably around like 30, 40, yeah.
30, 40? Okay.
So,
I mean, our first one was pretty bad, so...
It's about 1 word a second, which is... It's a big knock for normal speed. Another thing I want to do is actually just test, like...
My wrist is shaking.
How does it feel to use a regular keyboard now?
Oh, to go back.
Yeah. So you could do the honors since you just... I don't want to... I'll try again, probably. I'll just go home. And you wake up and you see a message and it's just 61.
I guess we can do a regular typing thing. Oh, my arms are shaking.
Yeah, that's like... I have swole forearms from that.
Oh, this
Yeah,
feels
It
so
feels like...
weird.
You're like...
Dude, you're slamming it, dude.
Shoot. Oh, I can't do this.
How to ruin muscle memory 101. Are you also like smashing the space?
Yeah. I can't do it. This is too easy now.
What you gain in strength, you lose in every other keyboard in existence.
This is so bad. I don't know how to say it. Like, it feels easier to type, but I'm not typing well.
I think your strength is you haven't
Like,
controlled
it
the gain
feels
in
like I'm
strength.
flying.
Oh,
Like, it
yeah.
feels easy, but you're not typing well for some reason. Oh my god, 192 peak?
I get what you mean. It definitely feels lighter.
Yeah. Your
Like-
accuracy is just shit.
Yeah, no, I can't control like.
Yeah, I think there's such a thing as too much power now.
Like I can feel I'm typing way harder than normal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like I'm even. Yeah, no, that's.
You know what
That's
you can
weird.
start? You can start a Iron Man typing challenge.
Okay.
You need a new leaderboard for that.
I feel like this should definitely be in there. And then like 2 other builds that are just like ridiculously hard to type on.
So I have like.
And you have to do them all back to back and hit a certain words per minute.
Yeah, that could be very fun
Yeah.
actually. So I have the Red Dragon, that big Red Dragon K605 keyboard,
Yeah, yeah,
like
the big one.
the ones in between like the NK big switches and the regular switch.
Yeah,
I did a custom build of that,
Mm.
like custom case and everything, and that one's quite fun. I'm also gonna do. Can you mute the mic? Actually?
What?
Can you mute the mic? I can't say this yet because it's gonna be a big project.
Oh, you just told me after then.
Okay, yeah, I'm also gonna do one that will be like.
Oh, the one you told me about in London.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I feel like those.
Oh, but
three-
if you do that with...
That will take it. That will completely mess you up. Going from that to this to that will be so
If you
difficult.
make... I mean,
Do you know what's actually also
you could probably find springs that are so heavy you have to jump on it to even get it to press.
something I want to do next year is go bigger than the NK switch and make ones that actually are like that, where you have to
Oh,
get like a
just like
partner and like trampoline from
That would
them.
actually be so cool.
But like, yeah, developing switches.
Just imagine like you have like a group of friends, right? And then you just like Hey. But one person
Imagine
like.
playing like a game, like,
Oh, yeah, no, like-
CS:GO with a freaking.
Oh, you know what you should do? Like a DDR pad. It's like 5 different like.
Glarsis
types of
is
DDR
leaving this Saturday to Texas.
Yeah.
I think he's also meeting keyboard folks in Texas, so
Mm-hmm.
you'll probably be seeing him on another keyboard streamer stream, but
Mhm.
not my stream.
Xinjiang Wong,
Oh, okay.
maybe Monday, Tuesday. Check it out. Apparently she's got a cool build for me that I don't know about, but I'm excited for. I think something else is actually, but I don't think a lot of people know exist, is like 8-gram bottom mount screens. Well, I think it was either 12 or 8. That's also really hard to type on. But yeah, when am I going to go visit Alex? Canada, yay, more flying. At some point, eventually. But I think I'm not looking to travel too much for the rest of the year. I'm more traveled out, I think.
Taeha go to Vegas too. I'd love to, but I have too much stuff
Right
right now.
marriage to
Yeah.
do.
Also need a house hunt now because we're gonna move in the next month. So
Good luck.
yeah.
But yeah, thank you again for building this monstrosity. I don't
Oh
think,
yeah, no problem. Thanks for coming on again.
Thank you. I don't think anybody else has the true experience with heavy springs like you do. And now you are the record holder for the.
I'm sure you'll beat it tonight.
If I wasn't like super tired, I probably would stay up and give it a try.
You know what you're probably gonna do? You're probably gonna do it in the car tomorrow.
Maybe.
To kill time.
I get classic though.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
I wonder if you can actually get this in the Guinness World Record. You just
Maybe.
You just need to have someone who can.
Officiate it.
Yeah. There's another one, like the one in London that I said I want to get in the Guinness World Record. But I thought the difficulty is like, I don't know what they criteria is, because this is a very niche thing that you need to have.
Yeah.
But then again, half of the Guinness World Record is very niche.
Yeah, there's some.
Dude, there's a lot of niche things. I don't think like this, honestly, is like.
You think
that
so?
bad. I don't think it's that bad. Like, there'll be people like, what? Right? Like at first, like what? And then they come out, it's like, oh, I see what you mean. Right? It would make more sense than half the records on there.
I think at the very least, I want other people to try it. It'll be so fun to go in public, and I probably will. Okay, I am gonna do it in like the next few days. Like, let's not. If you got this far in, you probably figure out what's happening. So stay tuned, people in LA and Texas.
Nice.
To try this and see if we were actually just really weak, or if it's actually as hard as we make out. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
All right. Yeah.
Awesome.
Down to call it a night. Whew. Okay. Come back to NorCal. Bring it to me. Oh boy. All right. That is it for tonight's stream chat. I'll see you guys Friday. Chill stream on Friday. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next week. Who is live? Who can raid? Thanks for the Asia-friendly stream. Oh yeah, unplanned Asia-friendly stream.
Oopsies.
Is there anyone you'd like to raid today, Glarsis? I could also be someone not on my friends list.
Any keyboard streamers?
Epsilon. Oh, Epsi's
Oh,
on.
Epsi's on.
Yeah. Want to raid Epsi?
Good.
I love Epsi.
Nice. All right, have fun in Epsi stream.
I'm gonna sleep like a baby. Oh my goodness.
He's building. There's a keyboard named Bedge. Well, he's building the Bedge with JWIC switches.
My fingers are still
Alright.
like tingling. This is.
Yeah. Say goodnight to Glarsis chat.
Good night. Thank you for having me.
All right.
Get good sleep.
Everyone, good night. Bye bye.